It's time for more Marvel Rivals, considering you guys are always asking me for this. So y'all better be watching and liking and stuff, so be sure to like the stream. Oh wow, that is quite a skin. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. There's the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. Because she's a smoke show, so I give her a smoke screen, haha. Anyways, let's get to it. Been quite a while since I played this, I think literally since they added Sue Storm, but it's mostly because of the Xbox console crashing. I keep waiting for them to add crossplay. So, hope that eventually happens. Wow, okay. I feel like they've done some gun rebalancing since I've been here. Definitely a little bit of gun rebalancing, I think. But hopefully I can tear it up like I used to. I was hoping to play as Emma Frost, but people seem all over her. This is what I was talking about! This Xbox console sucks, dude. Frick! Why did I go back to this? The spring sales aren't actually out yet for Xbox. That's just the spring sales preview. The full sales aren't out yet. They should have been out last week, but yeah. Which one of her premium outfits? Oh, God. We didn't even make it a minute into the stream and the console crashed. My God, this console sucks, dude. I don't know if there's someone out there from Xbox watching, but man, your console sucks, bro. Or gal, or whatever. Their team's capture progress has passed the oh, this is why I stopped playing it. It was because of crashing on Xbox. And frickin' I got screwed getting stuck on this platform. Not even a minute into the stream and it crashed. Not even a single minute into the stream. How's it even... I have to get back into the flow of this. I forgot I got like a shotgun too. Okay, yeah. I got this. That Iron Fist with a new skin aesthetic? That's kind of neat looking. Is Iron Fist still super overpowered, or did they change that? It's hard to keep up with some of these games. You know, you don't play them for a little bit, and all of a sudden it's like completely different. Punisher's gun doesn't seem to do quite as much damage. I should have went into that middle ring there. Yep, you're in charge of crash counting, Filet. That's one already. Not even a minute. Not even a minute in. I knew I was in for a bad time, though. Because I was, like, preparing to start the stream. And it crashed in the main menu. I was like, oh no. Oh no. See, she's a smoke show, guys. Oh, that's Malice. She's also a smoke show. Is no one playing as what's her name? How do I do a pose? That's not it. Oh, that is it. I'm the Punisher. Yeah, I'm sure we'll play this her later. It'll be okay. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I have that skin. It's amazing. Oh my God! Did you guys again Filet? And I don't know if Filet's telling the truth. I'm assuming he is. But apparently the lady that was claiming to be the rear end for these characters was lying. Yeah, that's right. I guess that wasn't her ass in the game. I haven't been that disappointed in something about video games in a long time. I was like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. Actually, you know what was really disappointing was that, like, marathon footage today. That game honestly looks so weirdly generic and uninteresting. I think the biggest issue is it's a shooter that looks like a slow-paced shooter. It looks like they just took, like, Destiny, and they just, like, slowed it down. I'm just like, oh no. Hopefully I get in on the alpha. I'd love to be proven wrong, because, you know, but we'll see what happens. I don't have a very good contact with Bungie, and I don't know how it works with PlayStation, because they have some autonomy, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I will cover that alpha. Hopefully. I mean, it'd be a pretty big alpha to miss out on, but, you know.
Nice little boost.
Knowing me and my luck.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I feel like the guns don't kill as fast. Am I crazy? No, maybe. Everybody's rushing to her? Yeah, because she's the hot new character. It's amazing. I hope other game developers learn that all you have to do to make a successful game is just have a, like, you know, aesthetically pleasing and, like, sexy characters. People want to play as characters that look really appealing. That's just humanity. Borderlands, I think Borderlands 4, like, see, again, they want to do a premium price for an extraction shooter that's like a totally niche thing in the modern era. I know it's Bungie, but like, yeah, going up toe-to-toe with freaking Borderlands, and then like GTA comes out the month after and stuff. I'm sorry, Marathon, I'm calling it DOA. But we'll see what happens. It looks like such a disappointment. It does. Like, seriously, like, as soon as I saw that footage today, I was just like, ugh, I feel nothing. And that is not good for business for them. It's the same thing when people were telling me Concord and blah blah, so fun, blah blah blah. And I looked at it and I was like, man, the shooting's not good, it doesn't look fun to play. And yeah, like if you're a shooter game, you gotta nail the shooting and you gotta make the movement feel slick and smooth and fast in the modern era. And I don't know. I don't think that game's got it. A hub world? Well, it's an extraction shooter.
Right and wrong is wrong.
So, at least there's like 3 maps, which is a big deal. Most extraction shooters launch with one map, but the extraction genre is niche. And as I said, it's like it's this executive's dream that extraction shooters will blow up like battle royales, and I just don't think it's got the same stuff. I could play as her right now, but I chose to play as the Punisher, so I don't really want to do like a half and half. That Malice Storm is like fire. Alright, let's do this.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
All you need to do is capture the
But seriously, this game, they got the right stuff going on. I called it. I thought this one was going to be a big deal. Here we are. I know what's up. I'm also surprised they're not doing like a solos mode. Wow, that's like the whole enemy team. I know it sounds weird, but like, yeah, for an extraction shooter, like it's supposed to be co-op played, like it's meant for 3, and you can go in by yourself against 3s, but that would be suicide. But yeah, I am surprised they don't have like a 1s mode where it's like 1v1 and stuff. 1v1v1v1. I don't know, it just didn't look very interesting. The meta. I thought there was quite a few characters that were quite powerful. I never thought the Punisher was like a meta. But fair enough. It's just hard to play games when you leave for a bit. You come back and they're completely different. Down you go, Namor. This is our Avengers Doomsday. Minus the annoying inclusion of Robert Downey Jr. I ain't falling for their nostalgia bait. Although it hasn't been long enough for nostalgia on the Marvel stuff, but, you know. I need that health. Damn it, Venom. It's blocking me from getting over there. Hate when Venom does that. Anyways, we had like a bit more snow. It was flurrying pretty hard today. Not heavy snow, but flurrying. I was just like, ugh. Not again. The weather can't keep getting away with this. It's like, I just want regular sunny days so that I can keep doing my sunny stuff. I got this like cool Monster Hunter swag. I want to do like a little video of it, but I want to shoot it when it's sunny. I don't know if the Monster Hunter stuff would look as good in the snow. But I bought my rain jacket the other day, like I said. Yeah, I think I mentioned that last stream. But the rain jacket, pretty sick. But there was snow today, so I didn't get to use the rain jacket. Because, you know, no rain, just snow. Can you join next and throw it back as Venom? I guess, like... Usually we reserve joining for channel members. Alright, let's get over here. Anyways, this stream better be a massive success considering how much you guys have been complaining for me to come back to this.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
And if it's not, I'm putting it on you guys. Look at you, Filet. What a waste of your ultimate. Haha, sucks to suck other Punisher. I'm best Punisher. I punish those.
Another epic victory.
Inevitable. 100 match wins? Jesus Christ, that Malice skin is incredible. That's why I bought that. That's Fantastic Four's ass. Alright, so we won. Cool, 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 cool. Let's take a look at this Emma Frost skin. The Flower of Krakia? What's the Flower of Krakia? Oh, that's the Battle Pass. Let's see. Yeah, that's great. I don't care. Let me see things. Spider on? Okay, that's too weird looking for me. Wow. Wow, that is genuinely amazing. Like, it's the perfect aesthetic of Psylocke with the retro uniform aesthetic. Jesus Christ, that is beautiful. That terrifies me. Yeah. Not bad. Meh. Really cool. Pretty cool. Oh wow, that is really quite neat actually with the masks and stuff, the masquerade thing. Stop showing him, I want to see her. Disappear, Cloak, or Shadow, or whoever you are. Damn, she's good looking. What else do we got here? Yeah, some so-so skins. I would say this skin, though, is like... This is just absolute peak aesthetic. Like, that is very, very good. So Emma Frost is the new lady. She's bringing Frost back. Yeah. Yeah, the Battle Pass actually looks sick. The aiming looks at Marathon. Yeah, like the shooting and stuff, but it seems slow. I don't know. Blue Sapphire. This looks the same as their other skin. It's just blue. Are you talking about this skin? That's a lot of underboob that one's showing. I don't know if it's that scandalous. Doesn't look any crazier than what you would see in other, like, you know, what's that one where it's got all the ladies with the, but they haven't had a jiggle physics yet? You know what I'm talking about? Final something or other? The first Descendant or whatever. Doesn't look any crazier than that, but... I feel like if you were to wear an outfit like that, and you had your jugs going on, wouldn't they, like, kind of, like, just slip out of the outfit? Like, does it, like, attach to, like, her nipples or something like that? I'm trying to figure out how exactly that outfit stays up. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it, like, tight? Does it, like, cling to her or something? Is she wearing, like, bandages over her nipples? Is that how she's getting away with this outfit? If you looked, it looks like there's, like, a little, like, bandage that kind of covers it. Oh, okay. She's a fashionista, I see. I mean, I take it that's the skin people want me to get. We'll see if we can sell it off. Thunderbolts. Yeah, I could be like... I couldn't be less interested in Thunderbolts. Like, honestly. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I guess I get to play as Emma Frost. Let's see what she's got. Holy hell, she's got big thighs, man. Jesus Christ. Those are the kind of thighs that end lives. Trying to learn her abilities. So she shoots like... A bit of a diamondy, icy attack thing? Okay. Doesn't do much damage. Is she more of like a healer or something? I'm trying to think of what role she fits into. No, she's not in the healer category, is she? She really does not do much damage. Oh, fuck off, Jeff. I wanted to kill your teammate. Wait, that was my teammate that stopped me from killing Squirrel Girl? What the hell, Jeff? Bro, Jeff. Jeff, what the heck, man? Is she that good of a character? She doesn't really seem to do much damage. Yeah, she doesn't seem to very high damage on this. Down you go, Squirrel Girl. Emma Frost can understand Groot. That's because she's super cool. Yeah, they definitely nail the sexy women. They know their audience. I'm gonna ponder if other Western studios are gonna start embracing, you know, the sexiness of gaming stuff again. They gotta be feeling the pressure from these Asian studios that are doing so well. The Rule 34 artists are eating. Oh, I bet they are. Evening, man. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Is there an Adam Warlock on our team? I'm wondering why there's an Adam Warlock egg cocoon over there. Yeah, she doesn't really seem to do a whole lot of damage. So what does this ultimate do? Does it just, like, disorient people? That seems like literally one of the most useless ultimates I've ever seen in this game. I know she's got it going on, but, like, you know... I think there's a lot of other characters I'd kind of pick, almost. She just doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage. She throws a diamond and you shoot through it. Oh. Basic attack's the only attack I care about. What other kind of attacks are there?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
We lost? That was like one round. Wasn't it? That was super quick. Really, I thought that was like one round we played. Okay, that was fast. I like how quickly you find lobbies in this, though. We like right into it. The Hall of J'Challa, the intergalactic empire of Wakanda. We will reorganize the Black Panther into the first galactic empire.
My order is sharp. My mind.
Let's go back to Psylocke. Psylocke's got it going on, guys. You know, I like her sexy skin here, but Jesus Christ, that X-Men skin is freaking rad, dude. It kind of like, it makes my eyes go like this. Big guinea pig eyes. That's Teddy, by the way, if you don't know who Teddy is. I forgot to, I have to invite Filet? Oh. Can he just join?
It appears some timelines.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I thought he could just join. I have to actually like manually invite people? Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
Wow. I mean, how can I compare? Don't compare. You just spread the light.
Step aside.
I have to remember how to use all my abilities. I can duplicate myself? When did we get that ability? I don't remember that being a thing for her. When did that become a thing?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The barriers between dimensions are breaking down. It's up to us to protect.
Yeah, shut up, Wanda. Why are there crystals in my ass? You notice that when she jumps, there's like a crystal in her rear? It's kind of odd looking. Is Hawkeye still incredibly overpowered? I need more health. So I can see Psylocke's still incredibly powerful. How do you, like, spot people? Where'd Iron Fisting go? Ah, there's Iron Fisting. Damn, I hate that guy. We can cast illusions together? He's eating the pizza. I wish I had pizza. I'm actually pretty full though. What did I have? I have chicken. I had chicken with some vegetables. Also, I've been having some donuts, so yeah. Pretty fattening. I had to work extra hard at the gym today because I don't want to end up fat. Or fatter. Fuck ah. Damn, overpowered Hawkeye. He's too dangerous to be kept alive.
Reborn, what's your mine?
Tandy needs help.
Oh, that guy's like a one-shot.
Maximum pulse.
Oh, fuck, I wasted my ultimate. Damn you, Hawkeye, you overpowered monster. They never nerfed Hawkeye? How did they never nerf Hawkeye? This game is cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's one of my top streams ever for views, eh? The first one. Super popular. I should have kept streaming it around then. I kind of lost my momentum, but there was like other games I needed to cover. Was it Indiana Jones? Yeah, I think it was Indiana Jones.
Farewell. This will do nicely.
Man, this Hawkeye guy, or this Iron Fist guy just keeps trying to fist me. Makes me uncomfortable. You know, when a woman says no, she means no. Not like Iron Fist would ever understand. Oh, come on, dude. Hawkeye is so freaking overpowered, man. They never nerfed him? That, like, blows my freaking mind. Seriously.
I have reawakened.
They nerfed Hawkeye to the ground? I don't know, man. He's still tearing me up. I guess he's just not one-shotting now, so that's kind of nice, but... They nerfed him into the ground. Explain that guy pumping those headshots into be like crazy. Actually, not even headshots, just like regular shots. Seriously, it's like the only person that keeps killing me in this match is freaking Hawkeye. I need more health. Psylocke seems to be pretty business as usual, which is good. That's what I'm talking about, this Hawkeye guy, he's everywhere. Indiana Jones. Yeah, I will be. I got the email that I'll be covering it. think it's Tuesday I get a code.
Mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, I think I got a code for it at like Tuesday at like 5 or something like that, 5 or 6. I got a code for Indiana Jones, so I'm pre-approved. Which I'm expecting to be semi-popular because it's on PlayStation. I've been like trying to coordinate a interview with like the main bad guy of the game, but like it doesn't seem like it's happening. I'm like I'm really kind of getting frustrated on trying to coordinate it. So
Mind, body, and soul.
yeah, same with the Naoe for Assassin's Creed. I'm just kind of getting tired of trying to set that up. And, yeah. How is that guy getting away, like, honestly? Like, we're just letting Iron Fist get behind us so he can fist us from behind? Well, that's a great idea. We'll do a stream of Indiana Jones on the Pro. I don't think we need to do multiple ones, but we'll see how popular it is. Hulk seems a little weaker than usual. Hawkeye, I swear to God, Hawkeye is fucking invincible, guys. Are you sure they nerfed his ass? Because he's literally the only person that's been killing me this whole match is Hawkeye, and it just seems like he just like incinerates my health. It's ridiculous. Is he just sitting up in the air doing a chi thing and like regenerating health? That's crazy, Iron Fist. You can't let Iron Fist fist you from behind. It's just not a good feeling. They're actually cloaking and like ruining my ultimate, really Cloak and Dagger? That hurts my feelings. The trailer for Marathon? Oh, I thought it looked terrible, but I'm glad you're optimistic about it, Caleb. We'll see how it is when the alpha and stuff comes out. Yeah, I thought it looked terrible, but I don't know. It did nothing for me, man. Hey, at least I got Iron Fisted this time. I thought for sure I was gonna get killed by freaking Mr. Hawkeye again.
I don't give up, son. You're mine.
So close. This is your big chance.
I wish my teammates would prioritize killing this guy more. Because we're like basically letting him like run all over us. Oh my god, fucking Hawkeye, dude. You guys sure he got nerfed? Because Jesus Christ, that guy is just doing number damage, man. Doing number damage. Yeah. Like, I'll give Marathon a fair shot for sure, but yeah, that footage actually made me like less interested in it. I don't know how to describe it too. The art aesthetic seems like it would be something right up my alley, but at the same time, I wasn't really impressed by it. I don't know if it's just because it looked like flat or something, or it was like a hard imagery or something like that, but usually I'm all for vibrant, weird visuals, but I also like the look of the game kind of looked just off for me. I don't know. Maybe it'll look better when you're like playing in motion or something.
Out of sight.
Down to 30 seconds.
Ugh. There's nothing you liked about it, you just thought it looked great? Oh, okay. That's fair. I can't do anything because Hawkeye's got lock-on ammo. Oh, it died from Iron Man. I think that's the first time this match. I don't think we're gonna get this, do you? It's like on the line, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get that through. I don't know if I can get there fast enough. Get that fat ass moving there, Psylocke. Go, go, go! Yeah, Hulk seems pretty nerfed in this, honestly. Like, he seems to lose his health pretty quickly. Oh, we got it. We got the Sex Panther in there. Sex Panther away! Yeah, apparently it was originally a pre-selected character, but they threw that out. Or it was, apparently Marathon was supposed to be where you make your own character and stuff, but they threw that away. Because, like I said, a lot of the leaked sort of behind-the-scenes playtesting says that it was terrible. So they kept changing things, and I think they rebooted it like a year ago in terms of like getting rid of, like moving towards classes and getting rid of like character customization. Which I think is a big mistake if you're trying to like sell stuff to people, but I think they're trying to lean towards the hero shooter thing with that one, but we'll see how it works out.
I'm not the type who fades quietly.
Oh god, that skin's amazing. Is this like a 14A? Like what's the rating on this game? It's not a mature game, right? Like they skirt the line pretty well. Sex Panther's your favorite cologne line, as it should be. Yeah. Like I said, we'll see. Like, there's obviously high demand because, you know, the Discord got broken for people trying to see what Marathon was like, but, yeah, we'll wait and see. Hopefully I'll get to check out the alpha and do something on it, but I'm sure codes are going to be, like, hard to come by because everyone's going to be, like, fighting over them and stuff. I remember, what are her abilities? Force manipulation, agile strike. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Is this a new map? I haven't played on this. Again, I haven't played this since the Sue Storm update or whatever. Can she heal or? I thought she was like a healer, Sue Storm, or is... Yeah, that was bad of me. September, always their planned release. It was probably always the fall, but yeah, I think going up against Borderlands is a mistake, personally. I don't know, like, I'm not sure which one would be more popular for me to cover on the channel. Borderlands, or would it be Marathon? Because, like, you know, if they both come out that day, I'm only going to be able to stream one of them, so... I think I'd go with Borderlands over Marathon, honestly. Yeah, I'd actually probably pick Borderlands over Marathon, yeah. Oh, so she is a healer, okay, okay. But it's more of a shot healing, gotcha. Yeah, it's hard to remember all this stuff when you don't play this for months. It was actually perfect. It was, if you don't know, like when I do my stream setups, I like reuse the stream setups from like the previous streams, but it only goes back 90 days. And this was like literally, I think, the second last one before it like got removed off of the recent usage list, and I was like, oh, that's funny. Yeah. Ugh. You still have to play 3? Well, you better get playing it. You only got like 6 months left.
I won't disappear so easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We also have, I don't know if you guys heard, but Tequila Gameworks is going under. They're selling off their IP. You can buy some of it for like 100 euros or something like that. They're selling off Deadlight, which we were just talking about the other night, strangely enough. Yeah, well, all their IP is getting sold. So Guilt, if you guys remember Guilt, that one's getting sold. Well, again, they all are, but there's like the Sexy Pertal, which is a really cool game, and yeah, a bit of a shame to see them dying. What was her ultimate? Oh, it's like a cloud thing. Yeah, Sue Storm was just kind of a sexy character, right? She wasn't like that mind-blowing to play. Okay. Good tie-in for the Fantastic Four. I'm kind of surprised they're not doing like a Thunderbolts tie-in unless they're going to be doing that. You know, they're probably going to do that closer to the movie, right? Yeah. That would make sense to do the Thunderbolt characters. I'll heal you, Venom. Let's get him healed, guys. Hawkeye is so powerful, dude. Are you sure they nerfed him? Doesn't seem like they did. Borderlands 4. We'll play fine on consoles. Thanks again for the Guilt Cult. I'll enjoy. I actually like that game. I think it's a fun little thing. Yeah. Bayonetta. Family friendly. It's like, aside from the character being kind of like a sexy kind of thing, is Bayonetta really that bad? I mean, it's kind of like fighting demons and stuff. 18 inches of venom. That's what every gal dreams about. 18 inches. All 18 inches of venom. Oh god. Can she self-heal or no? It seems like she's got to like trigger it after waiting a few seconds. Well, we were holding them back pretty well for a bit there. But yeah, I really should start doing way more Xbox codes. It's just the streams haven't been very popular, so I'm like, yeah, what's the point? Like, Bayonetta is actually like a really great series. I think some of it's stuck on the Nintendo only platform though, which is a bit of a disappointment. No, we were doing really good, now they're just bulldozing past the checkpoints. What changed? Not my sexy outfit, that's for sure. Remember guys, microtransaction skins wins games. I'll heal you up, Spider-Man.
Clearly you needed some help. You stopped them in their tracks. What am I? Invisible? You forced
What am I, invisible? Jesus Christ, invisible woman. I don't think that ass is invisible. Could you imagine how Reed Richards feels with her running around with this kind of an outfit? He probably likes it. Who am I kidding? I think Pedro Pascal, though, as Mr. Fantastic is such a weird choice. I get he's like the in kind of guy right now for those, like, for dad type movies or whatever, but it's still such an odd choice to me. I'm just trying to keep Groot alive. Yeah, you gotta water him and stuff. He's a crazy plant. Just like you guys gotta water me with your likes on the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Yes, yes. Look at that boring, non-microtransaction Sue over there.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Ah, damn it. What doesn't remastered mean? The rating of this game? I think it's like T for teen, or like might be E10, because it's all just fantasy violence, right? Driss can get remastered? What's Driss? Devil May Cry show. Oh, we're just like changing how orcs are nowadays? That's kind of funny.
Only 60 seconds left.
Well, it must have done okay. I think they already announced another season for Devil May Cry, so... All Netflix stuff is, you know, like that. They change things to cater whatever Netflix wants. Netflix is just algorithms. It's not actually, like, human-made stuff. I'm actually disappointed we failed there. Cool map, though. I don't remember that being a map before. Girth Inserter was the MVP. Wow, what a name. Devil May Cry. Yeah, you know, I lost money on all the Devil May Cry games. Terrible investment covering those. Absolutely terrible investment. Everyone on all my streams was like, Devil May Cry, it's so good. Everybody likes Devil May Cry. I go do videos of it. Yeah, nobody cares about Devil May Cry, I guess. I was like, okay. $1,400 blue coins. Alright, let's get to it. Very revealing? There aren't very revealing women. Again, it's animated, so you're allowed to do all kinds more stuff because it's animated. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched Transformers, but like the Transformers, they do like executions, they destroy each other, but because it's robots, it's just silly fun. So you're allowed to get away with a lot, as long as it's not real looking. I know that sounds weird, but seriously, that's just how it works. You can get away with all kinds of stuff as long as it looks like cartoonish or whatever. Yeah. Jesus, well, with these numbers, we're never touching this game again. You kept recommending this? This was a bad idea. Alright, okay, let's do this.
I was honored to receive your invitation to the Hellfire Gala.
The Baxter Building.
Formal affair, name one. Shall I
I think her issue is her giant flowing cape covers her rear end, so we don't really get to enjoy it. Oh, you can kind of creep under there. Jesus Christ. That is, this game is pretty, it's a level of blatancy I haven't really seen since the 2000s as far as video game characters. But, I mean, the first Descendant kind of did it too, but not the recognizable IP, I suppose. They ever do that jiggle physics update for first Descendant? Damn you, Jeff the Lad Shark. Damn you.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Even Spider-Man? Everybody needs help sometimes, Peter. Even Spider-Man. Wow, that is... She's got it going on there. It's caked up like crazy, this game. I know, I'm sure Capcom's happy with all their stuff getting adaptations in Netflix, because it does, you know, doesn't really cost them anything, juices their IP value, gets people playing the games. I get what they're going for. They did wonders for, what was it, Castlevania there, the Netflix stuff. Although occasionally you get a nice abomination like the Netflix, it wasn't animated, but you know, the Resident Evil show or whatever.
Reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. My time to shine.
They've actually added some maps since I last played this, which is cool. I will say it, they got a good amount of content planned for this. It's definitely keeping people filled. That's the thing. He's got a cool outfit going on. Yeah. Upskirting feature. What's the game where the lady like covers her thing with it or whatever? Well, there's Lollipop Chainsaw, but there's like, is it Nier? Doesn't Nier also do that? Nier Automata? Get back here, Jeff. I put a shield heal thing down for you guys, but whatever. I am so good with Cloak and Dagger in this. It is ridiculous. I got you guys. There we go. An OLED. Yeah, I wish I would splurge on an OLED, but other things to buy. But yeah, I've reviewed OLEDs before. They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous screens. Oh, you got an achievement for 50 upskirts, but I thought she also reacted to you doing that in that game. I could be wrong, it's been a while since I've played it. Ugh. The anime girl in the skin suit? You're talking about Stellar Blade? With the Gears of War? Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll be terrible when they go to do it. World Warships Legends has an anime contest? And they had to update the rated content of the game? Okay, that's kind of hilarious. Yeah, that's actually hilarious. Emma Frost Ultimate changes your mind. Jeez. Okay.
Maximum pulse.
Why is it giving me tooltips as if I've never played this game and I'm a dumbass? Where is the option to get rid of that? There we go, got rid of that. Gears 5 wasn't that bad, it just ruined the main narrative of the franchise a bit. Depending on which choice you make, I guess. Depending on which choice you make. You feel guilty about it. I wouldn't feel guilty about buying something you want. You're supposed to buy things you enjoy in life. Monitor? Well, I have a PC monitor, but I don't use a monitor to play video games. I use a TV to play video games. Let's move this objective.
Maximum pulse.
Against the world.
Damn you, Jeff the Land Shark. This is the trend, is just like a yellow dress. That's a weird trend, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ooh, the non-trendy one's in the back, and that's the pink dress. Boring, am I right? You didn't realize HDR? HDR has been on multiple displays for a long time. You thought it was OLED was, or you thought HDR was just for OLEDs? That's interesting. I mean, I guess they are very advertised OLEDs as having really good, like obviously dynamic range, but I guess you could see how people could be confused based on the marketing there, I guess, yeah. A healer like a jungle roll? I go hard as frickin' Cloak and Dagger, dude. I mean, you see me play this before. I go hard as these two. I freaking kick ass, man. I do well as this combo. If you do it right, every character is an attack character. Lots of people don't play online games. There's lots of just like single player stuff. There's like billions of people that play video games. There's people playing all kinds of different ways for video games in the modern era. It's not a very niche activity at this point. Those thick thighs can really take hits. I can't use my abilities when she does her hypnotic thing. Single player games aren't becoming few. There's so many games out there, man. You got single player games all the time. What are you talking about? There's more multiplayer games than ever because it makes money and stuff, but tons of single player games. Jesus, she just did like a body slam against me. Okay, I gotta stay away from this woman. Frost is frosted down. Those thick thighs and lives.
10 seconds. My time to shine. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Aha, my cloaked revenge. That one's like a one-shot. How come we haven't finished her off yet?
Double kill. Quite a team.
Are we like right at the edge here? Cloak and Dagger for the win!
Another epic victory.
You're damn right. Unreal Tournament guy. Yeah, he kind of forgot that gaming went on for 20 years after like the mid-2000s, which is kind of funny. I don't even know if Titanfall 3 is real, because it's kind of funny because like obviously a pretty well-known leaker was like, they're not working on Titanfall at all. The other thing is too, like who would be working on Titanfall 3? Their teams are stretched very thin. But like, you know, it was like pretty high-end like Titanfall or Apex leakers that said that. So I don't know where we're at for Titanfall 3.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'll believe it when I see it. But it would make sense if it was more of an Apex Legends 2.0.
No one escapes hell.
Yeah, you get him, Hela. She's hella great. Higher than multiplayer? Dude, there's like bazillions of single player games out there. You just gotta look for them, man.
Hell bends to my will.
I feel like a lot of y'all just don't look past like AAA releases. There's lots of great indie games out there. Seriously, tons.
I hope you don't plan to miss today.
Why would I plan to miss?
Good. A little joke before battle.
I always knew you trusted Hela.
The battle starts in 5,
That's the thing.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I never thought we'd actually get like a resurgence of the Fantastic Four. I kind of assumed they were done after the Fan-Four-tastic movie, which I still haven't watched, and I don't think I ever will. What the heck? Oh, I got Spider-Man from behind. Is that like a classic Spider-Man outfit? Given up on the dating game.
This is ever truly
I wouldn't say I've given up on it, but I'm at a point in life where I'm kind of busy, and then it sort of comes in waves. I don't know how to describe it. I wouldn't say I've had any good opportunities recently in the dating game, but I wouldn't say I've given up on it. But yeah, I'm really into the house buying right now. I spend a few days, a couple days, like a week now, like looking at houses, so I'd say that's just more of a priority at the moment. Look at the Squirrel Girl Squirrels! Oh god. No one ever expects a Squirrel Girl Girls. Or Squirrel Girl Squirrels. That may be girls. Okay, I accidentally keep using that thing as a thing, the bird. I keep thinking about the bird as something I send out to attack people, and not that it teleports me. It doesn't really teleport me, I guess it transfers me as a bird into people. Shame I never got the Squirrel Girl interview, that would have been sick. It is so hard getting these interviews set up. So hard. Spider-Man is dead. It's Squirrel Girl, take her out.
Why would I need healing?
Thanks for the healing. I feel like they nerfed her ability things a little bit.
Spider-Man!
Would I get a house with stairs? Yeah, most of them come with stairs now, Caleb. Unless you're talking about like a bungalow or something. But most of the houses are multi-level houses. Like the vast majority of anything like past the 2000s is. Just like the vast majority of my streams require your likes to feed them, subscribe, and great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Yes.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
KO. Oh, I just fucking smoked Spider-Man. I'm hella good at hella. All the videos. Thanks, man. I'll do what I can. Oh, Control's great if you've never played it. Like, it's really, really good. Yeah, seriously. Health is fantastic. Yeah, no skin. Oh, jeez. They actually did the fantastic in Fortnite. That's interesting.
My favorite time!
Here's this life. Rise, son of Odin. I am barely harmed.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Look how easygoing this game is. It's kind of fun and relaxing.
I like the cold. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I'm screwed. I don't have the health for this. That's an interesting outfit for Doctor Strange.
A nice deep freeze.
Yeah, all the Remedy games are pretty great.
Claim my victory.
I found
Eventually.
one of our critics. I don't have to be center stage.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
That tapping is underway.
Let's get this weird cart thing to the objective. It's weirdly quiet now. Did we, like, kill them all? Or are they just, like, waiting to ambush us around the corner, I guess? Right? Like, there's no enemies attacking us.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Really? You're blocking my ability? You Doctor Strange. Fuck you. That's actually like a really clever gameplay move, so like mad respect for that guy pulling that off, but wow, that pisses me off so much. Because like ultimate can actually like rip and tear. And that Doctor Strange guy is really on me.
I never miss!
Doctor Doom and they had Team Dead.
No goddess is ever truly gone.
Be your best self.
Yeah.
I found one of our critics.
I found one of our critics.
Should be singing lullabies.
I believe Spider-Man is like single-handedly distracting us so that we're not like progressing this.
I like the cold. Get that vehicle moving again.
Find that soul.
Us against the world.
See, this would be perfect for my ultimate ability. I could just be like throwing balls of fire at them. Oh, I couldn't get out of there fast enough. The van life? I do not enjoy the van life at all. I think the van life thing is stupid, personally. There's nothing romantic about living in vans, going around places. It's just weird. It's just fucking weird. Oh, fuck. Jesus, that body slam attack is pretty good for, what's your name? Oh, crash number 2, guys, added to the list. Crash number 2 on this useless Xbox. They never added cross progression. No, but seriously, I think the whole van life concept is like one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. It's like romanticizing like poverty. It's just bizarre. Weirdest trend I've seen. How fun would it be to go and piss and poo in buckets and drive along with each other across the road and chill in the cold and freeze and cuddle up on the beach and bring sand into our crappy van? Oh, how romantic. What a great way to spend your weekend. Who live streams from the trailer park? At least it's cheap living, I guess. Wow, our team is like actually falling apart here. We might not get this. We were like steamrolling these guys, and now we can't even like get in there. That's crazy.
Immortality.
Down to 30 seconds.
At least I have my ultimate, so maybe I could start unleashing that and help turn the tide, but like... yeah, this is not good at all. I used it too far back. Oh, what a waste. I thought it would work and I could help clear out the enemies so our team could progress, but... this is our final push, guys. This is the final effort. Are we gonna be hella great or hella foolish? Does she at least have like a cool like trailer park that she streams from, or is it just because she like lives in the trailer park? Now I'm kind of curious about this trailer park streaming setup. Did we get it? It's like right on the line. Did we get it? We did it, guys. Nice for a week. I think it'd be nice for like 5 hours, and then you'd be like, this is dumb. Is it good role playing? I think it's just depressing. A world tour without a van. You just feel like an RV with a world tour. Living the van life. Ugh, yeah, no thank you. No thanks. Any achievements I can get? No more mutants. As Scarlet Witch, take down mutant enemies 10 times? That actually seems pretty easy. Did they add? I think they added some new achievements for Emma Frost. As the Thing, launch up 4 enemies with a single use of clobbering time? I actually haven't even played as the Thing yet. Oh, someone else is playing as the Scarlet Witch. Can we try the Thing? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried the Thing yet. Let's see what the Thing does. So what are his abilities? Rock and jab, clobbering time, fancy street charge, embattled leap. Oh, sorry, Yancey. Stone haymaker. All right. So he's basically just like another version of the Hulk. All right. All right. So it's just Captain America's shield ability, but as the thing. Wow, that's kind of terrible. She lived on the trailer for like 8 years, so she doesn't want a house. But it must be cheap if she's pulling views and stuff like that. My hella puns are hella fantastic. My pun game far outweighs my view game, I guess. So here's the thing. She like a one hit? Oh no, never mind, she's not. Did I get eaten by Jeff? Jeff has eaten the Jeff the Land Shark has eaten the thing. Yeah, there's orange venom. That's odd. You have to buy that for like money or something? I don't know if I like the thing that much. Orange venom is $3. Strangely affordable. It's actually really affordable.
Nothing can harm me now.
Look, we just combined rocks. I like to get rock hard with Scarlet Witch.
Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah, the thing is like useless. Not my character to play as. I can't get there fast enough to use my clobbering time ability. I need to hit 4 of them with it to get an achievement. It's the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Wow, that ability is like hard as hell to control. Oh, I wasted my clobbering time ability. Wow, yeah, I don't think I'll ever play as the thing again. Jesus. Why is it so hard to control? He's just running forward really fast.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I can't believe I wasted my ultimate like that. You get a coin for another costume for free after grinding the password? That's cool, I guess. For a tank, I don't feel really tanky.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Where's Doctor Doom? He's probably waiting for Doomsday to come out. Actually, isn't Doctor Doom in the queue for to be added to this? You mean my Sky fans? Yeah, people love my Sky fans. I make so much money off of it. It's amazing. Pays for the lifestyle. Is the Human Torch in this too? Yeah, let's play as the Human Torch because I haven't tried that character. Yeah, he looks like the Human Torch, all right. Let's do it. Team up. It's the Fantastic Four.
Before you attack, get
Okay, what does he do? So he does Supernova. Okay, Plasma Body.
You know me, Johnny.
Pyro
When I need
Prison.
it, I'm there.
Old.
Okay, Flaming Meteor.
Let me hurt you.
Oh, it seems simple enough.
3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gotta try to keep my cool.
Now that I think of it, Filet sure watches some interesting things. She's saying what I need to do is live the trailer park life, and that will get people interested in my stuff.
I underestimated you, Ileana.
Someone scratch my back.
A little help, please.
This is a cool looking level. I think we played on this one though. Okay. Flame off, I guess. Freaking Spider-Man of all things eliminated me quickly.
You're ready for
It's kind of neat though that I can come back to this game after only like a few months or whatever, and like there's new characters, new maps. It's kind of impressive. I thought Flame On would make me like move way faster than that. Really, Iron Man's flying away. Oh, that was cool. I feel like this map regenerates too quickly.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
He's just kind of like awkwardly gliding.
Maxima, the mutant threat shows.
I underestimated you, Ileana.
Yeah, I like this map. This is really neat.
Anyone willing to help?
Damn. The human what light? The human flashlight. Oh, okay, they gotta change the naming depending on the region? That's funny.
Keep going!
What an unusual creature.
Rainbow stands with you!
Why are there all these flying characters on their team? Is that like an odd matchup to have where like the other team is comprises like a number of flying characters? I guess if we go long enough, they could add all kinds of like, you know, characters and everybody could be flying. A new hero every month in this economy? Objectives? Oh, the main focus of this game is objectives. I don't know how long you've been watching, but right now we're
Keep up the momentum.
pushing an objective along. Sometimes you're capturing positions. It's just like Overwatch, basically. Yeah, no, the whole game is centered around objective play.
Maximum pulse. Can't snuff me out.
Fuck. Is there any way to move faster as this guy? He just kind of like glides really casually. No urgency. And then Iron Man shreds you.
Stand in your way.
I don't know if I like the Human Torch that much in this. Doesn't seem that powerful.
Hey, team. Enjoy the fire.
I am ready to put on a show.
So that did fuck all. I guess maybe I should have been more beside them when I used it. Yeah, that supernova seemed like a big waste.
Exactly a carriage ride through the park, but it'll have to do.
Sue for the win.
Is anyone moving the objective forward?
Stands with you.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely getting moved. Okay, we're doing the right stuff. Is this supposed to be for like Dracula, this map?
Your big chance.
I feel like a Western developer would struggle to put out this much content. You know, outside of Call of Duty, of course. We did it, guys. Spam RB when I'm in ult? Oh, okay. Does that like shoot off fire everywhere? On your TV and computer? Well, I appreciate that, man. In these low stream economic times. Ah, ba-ba. the most economic thing you can do for me is to like the stream. Subscribing's great while outside of donations. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Laziness channel member gifting. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Yes, yes. I mean, this game's really quite successful, right?
Match team to win this one.
Oh, I want to play as Scarlet Witch. Played as her tonight. Who else haven't I played as that I usually play as? Squirrel Girl? Maybe we'll do an Iron Man match.
It worked out for everybody.
Bloop. But I mean, like, realistically, this game just took Overwatch and kind of, you know, changed it. Let you hop in? You gotta be quick, man. Filet hopped in. Where were you at?
Get ready.
Marathon didn't look great. It did not. What controller? I got a custom Hex Gaming controller. Yeah, they're all my controllers. I really need to review that new PS5 controller they sent me. I'm so... I wouldn't say lazy, but busy. Yeah. Marvel. I bet they could do a Marvel Zombies skin season in this. I bet that would do well. Like zombie versions.
2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Should have saw if Kevin wanted to join this. I kind of forgot that we brought him in last time, didn't we?
Let's save that tree. Ride.
Yeah, the end of April is going to be pretty busy, eh? Marathon, Alpha, Fragpunk, Indiana Jones, Claire Obscure, a lot of games. Forza. Yeah. You added me. I don't even know how that works. Can't you just, like, jump in here? I don't really work with Razer. I do have a Razer Minecraft headset that is more of a Minecraft collab, but... Yeah, I've never been able to crack working with Razer, which is kind of interesting. Oh my god. Crash number 3 added to the list, guys. Crash number 3. That's one thing I really love about the PlayStation. Doesn't crash. Does not crash. Is my PlayStation on right now? I'm like, trying to see if it's got its orange light or not. Oh yeah, no it does. Okay. Marvel games. A logo I see too many times due to all the crashes. Unreal Engine 5. Crash Engine 5. Logging in. Reconnect to the battle. We're getting back in this. Alright, I'm back in the game. Let's do this. I've come to save the day, guys.
Anyone say fireworks? Hurry up.
I came in and I'm turning the tide.
Maximum pulse.
See how much difference one Iron Man can make. I just put in my maximum pulse to do more damage.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Hurry up.
Let's get this door opened, eh? Through the door. Holding the gauntlet.
Keep up the momentum.
Well, they do have like a bit of a King of the Hill, but I get what you're saying. The Infinity Gauntlet kind of doing that. That might be like a more of a timed event. They do lots of little timed events, but mostly the gameplay is based around just like Overwatch stuff where you're pushing or moving objectives or taking an objective. As opposed to things like capture the flag and stuff like that. But they did do a limited time mode for Christmas where you were like Jeff Blanchard competing to like color the environment. That was really cool. I think that's like Spider-Man or Iron Fist over there? Like Spider-Man. Yeah, it looks like Spider-Man. Uh-oh. I can't move. My streak. Yeah. 2 and Dark type Space Marines. Those are both really fun. Only friends in-game can join? That's ridiculous. Do I like Space Marine? Yeah, it was a lot of fun when I covered it. Yeah. How do you know it's my Series X? That's the problem. I have lots of games that don't crash. Maybe it is the Xbox. Hmm? No, I kind of thought that pulse would get like one guy there or something, but I guess not. How the hell is Iron Fist fisting me up here? I didn't know he could do an aerial fisting. Is there anywhere that man can't fist? He can't keep getting away with all these fistings. I think the Series X is abusing me in this relationship.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Well, it's a launch, or a pre-launch Series X, so they're supposed to be the most finely tuned ones because they're meant for review, but I think you guys just haven't played it to the degree I have, and I think you're going to start noticing some faults in your Series X's the longer you go along. I'm not even kidding. I think that's actually just how it's going to go. It's like my Series X, it just has like onset dementia is what it is. You could still play the old stuff, but, you know, it has issues with the new stuff.
Anyone willing to help?
Driving their car with the check engine light on? Tons of people drive their cars without check engine lights on. We're with check engine lights on. What are you talking about? Tons of people do that, man. Check engine lights can come up for like the dumbest thing on your car where there's like nothing wrong with it. But like a sensor has an issue. Tons of people. That's a terrible metaphor. Harrison.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Maximum pulse! That's what happens when you pick a fight with protons.
Gotta be living on the edge. Hero shooters can get boring. Any game can get boring. It just depends on, you know, the game and stuff like that.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I just love the idea though that like my nearly 20-year-old 360 turns on fine, and like my 20-something-year-old like PlayStation and other consoles turn on fine, but the Series X can't last 4 years. Kinda funny. Damn, man, I got liquefied there. Our team's really struggling to get this position moving there.
Well, you can't expect to win.
Nobody wanted to play healer. Well, you should have played healer, Filet. That's a pretty sleek outfit. The big question, though, is are the Flames going to make the playoffs? Their chances are slim, but there's a statistical likeliness that they could pop in there. You wanted to show Venom twerk? I bet you did. Okay, I have to accept the request from Stain Ross. That's an odd name. Let's see this skin here. I don't know, do you guys think I should get the cosmetic skin, or should I wait until someone else has another skin? Anyone else get any other cooler skins? The Life Fantastic? Oh, I can have her as a wedding skin? Oh, damn. Not really a Sue Storm main, though. All about that Psylocke. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. Jesus Christ, what is this skin? Where did this come from? It's like a vampire kind of thing. This skin is like god tier though, but it doesn't compete with this one. Or, which one? This one. Vengeance skin is best skin. And it shows most skin. Okay, let's get to it. How come I can't start playing? Change match. Stein Ross joins. He has a 1-bar internet connection. How come I can't start matchmaking? What the fuck? I can't start matchmaking. Why isn't it working? Playing anything else? We don't really switch games here. That's not something we do. It won't let me start the match. What the heck, dude? Only team leader can switch modes. Oh, I'm not the team leader somehow? Well, how do I leave this team? Oh, because it made me not the team leader because I disconnected. I see that. I see that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. The Flay is offline. I can't invite him. As requested to join the team. Okay. You're an Aussie. Oh, I see that. Okay. Is Aussie joining, or are we not having an Aussie join? Join with your shoddy internet connection. Change regions to cater to the Australians? I don't think so.
Pick your hero.
I would never give up my geographical advantage. Ah, cool, I can finally do a Scarlet Witch play. Let's do this. What kind of outfits does she have? Oh, I don't have any other outfits anyways. That is a very majestic beach in the backdrop. Jesus. That is a lovely area, eh? Psylocke's in this? Yeah, have you not seen Psylocke's rear end? It's great. It made me believe in gaming again. Ooh, there's a thing running in there.
I've watched entire realities.
30 seconds before you attack.
Could you never do that again with Venom Flay? Jesus Christ, it looks like his dong is like sticking out. His dick's right there or something. God, that's unsettling.
Go on, name your price.
Why is gaming like this? I hate modern society.
I mean, technically I ain't a raccoon, but something tells me I should push my luck.
This is a new map. Well, I swear there's like 2 or 3 maps I played that I haven't played before.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let's do this.
Hellfire Club
Marvel's Avengers, away!
rolls beneath me.
Avengers, assemble! When you have time, of course. We're not in a rush. I can't believe Venom's actually escaping. He had like a sliver of health.
Ah, that's good.
Someone scratch my back.
Goodbye.
I'm opening a portal.
Mission area
This is an interesting level.
Just what I needed.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a
Oh man, I gotta make another beacon?
Well, we're doing pretty good. We're holding this.
I'll patch you up.
A win for modern gaming is Venom tweaking. Thank God technology has come far enough that Venom can twerk in a video game. That's all we've ever wanted. It's a real shame Insomniac never did that standalone Venom DLC so that we could have watched him twerk. Thank God Marvel Rivals exists. Just this kind of a thing.
more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Did they nerf Scarlet Witch? I swear she used to do a lot more damage.
Chaos control. Feeling stronger already.
Yeah, I swear she used to do more damage. Venom isn't an Avenger? I think he is an Avenger in some comic runs, isn't he? Isn't it depending on who is playing Venom, or whether or not Venom is like an anti-hero or something like that at the time?
Glory is almost yours.
No, I'm actually pretty sure Venom has been on the Avengers roster before. I think basically everyone has, hasn't it? Unless you just watch the movies and you don't care about the comics. I can't believe you guys weren't splashing cash for Flay, and he was out there just
Same mistakes.
pounding that rear out for you guys at the channel in a YouTube-friendly way. Unbelievable.
Be right there.
Hey, Dee! Control amplifier!
Don't mess
We're at
with the
99%.
Spider-Man.
Why does that always happen in this? You get to like 99% and you can't like, finish off or whatever. Man, her ultimate takes a lot longer to shoot off too. They nerfed the fucking hell out of this character. Jesus.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Double KO.
That's hard to time that. Actually do your multiple or your maximum damage. Because I didn't catch any of those guys, and yet there was like 3 or 4 of them that were right beside me. He's got the Venom tentacles. I mean, if that's what you want to call it, if that's what you're into, that's cool. Do.
I may be powered by chaos, but I'm trying to bring a bit of order to the universe.
She's powered by chaos? Oh, okay. Jackie Estacato's up to right now?
30 seconds before you attack.
Oh, I don't give a damn what that guy is up to. I'll never figure it out. I'll never go play the Darkness 2. Although I heard it's a remarkable upgrade. Yeah. Remember that time we totally did not watch like 30 or 40 minutes of To Kill a Mockingbird inside of a video game before realizing it wasn't in public domain? Good times. Good times. Yeah. Good times. But I heard the best times are when you guys like the stream, subscribe and great donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member gifted the Patreon option,
Gotten an invitation.
and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link, Krakoa. I really like the vibes of this environment. It's pretty cool. It's industry plant Luna Snow.
Looks like the mission area.
Freaking Captain America shielded me. A new Ultimate Alliance game? They did do a third one, but it was only for the Nintendo Switch. In theory, Xbox should eventually be able to work out the licensing with Disney to get a new one made, but yeah, I don't think Xbox is,
Goodbye.
concerning itself with that. Although it would be kind of funny if they lock that kind of backwards compatibility behind like a newer console or something like that. Well, I'll give it to Nintendo. At least they keep actual exclusives on their platform. It's a shame Marvel Heroes, was it Omega? It's a shame that one got shut down.
Is yours.
I don't remember if that was because Disney was pulling the plug or they were having money issues, but that one was kind of neat. It was basically like Diablo Marvel. Had a ton of characters in it. That one is one I could see getting a relaunch that might be semi-successful.
I am ready to put on a show.
Feeling stronger already.
Damn, I got freaking peppered there. Absolutely peppered.
Reborn from the chaos.
Control lost.
Be right there.
It's just such a far walk.
You're welcome. More bad guys. Just what we need.
No, I used that way too early. 4th on the crash list, guys. 4 on the crash list. Blizzard. Yeah, I saw they were licensing the IP rights for StarCraft. That's so that there can be like a crappy mobile game made for China and stuff or whatever, or the Asian market, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Like I said, Xbox has been trying to do mobile games for like a decade and a half, and they just fell miserably at it, so might as well farm it out to other people that actually know what they're doing. Yeah. It's just weird that they can't cultivate like talent and stuff like that in their own studios. It's very weird. Like, it's fine buying talent, but it's also like you should be able to cultivate some of it in some department. Reconnect. At least we're crashing less than usual, so you know, it's an upgrade.
Control seized. Control lost.
So we did really well the first round. This round we're really struggling. He's like a 1 or 2 shot, guys. There we go. He's not dead? I thought we finished him. He actually escaped? I got him. You, Captain America. When Captain America raises his mighty shield. Yeah, always it's 99% in these games. There's gotta be a way they do it where it's like the 99 like hinges for an extra second or two or something, because it's always ends at 99%, right? Was Vaylander... Well, Vaylander has gone away. Yeah, we have to say goodbye to Vaylander. We held X to pay respects in the Discord. We lost a decent guy and a dark time on the channel. Hopefully someday Vaylander will return. But we accept that this is the end.
Maximum pulse.
We already did the whole "Will you remember me?" I think there's like an AI song too in the Discord about him going away. Yep. That's how you know it's official.
That really helped.
KO.
I am ready to put on a show. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
3 of them.
Triple kill.
That's 3.
An enchanted object. Interesting.
Don't call it a comeback. Filet's been twerking his Venom for years. Rocking the rear. Yep.
Another epic victory.
Assemble. Team up with a friend for a match. I've never gotten that? Really? Filet with twerking Venom was the winner? Wow, that's crazy. I will give you a thumbs up because I forgot you could do that in this game. Good job, team. Good job. Why can't I start the next match? Only team leader can switch out modes. I am the team leader, though. Am I not the team leader? Oh, it's because I disconnected. Yeah. Filet, promote me so I can continue to be the lead and feed into my narcissism. Or at least start matchmaking, you know, either or. You're saying W because Valander's gone. If you didn't know that, Gabe and Valander always hated each other. They were huge rivals in the stream chat. There was some fierce heat between those two over the years. Fierce heat, man. Okay, who do I want to play as here? Who haven't we played as? I think we've been all the main characters, basically. We haven't been Squirrel Girl tonight. Oh, I guess I haven't done any Iron Fisting yet. Yeah. Squirrel Girl, away!
I think a lot of villains are just hurt and scared.
It would be really nice to help
30
them
seconds before you attack.
after I
Get
peel
ready.
the acorn off their foreheads.
Doreen, I've been meaning to ask. How's Cyril?
Oh, tail deep in nuts. I don't let him do courier work anymore. How's Trudy?
She's coming along. We'll have this FaceTime continuum patched up before you know it.
God, they've got some great looking characters in this game. How goes it? It goes so good, man.
The battle starts in 5.
You're done twerking for free? You're saying someone's gonna have to buy the super high tier level not membership. The super high tier level skin unlock, and then Filet will twerk for them?
Part of me just wants to get back home.
You're not just making me unlock a skin, guys. You're allowing Filet to show his rear out there. Yeah, she gets pretty nutty. Sometimes, when things get really, like, you know, wild and sweaty, she lets the squirrel watch that rests upon her head. She's like a twisted Disney... Well, actually, she technically is a Disney princess because, you know, Disney owns Marvel, so... Yeah. Yeah, in a roundabout way, I guess Squirrel Girl is a Disney princess. Hmm. Nice. Giving the thing his speedo, that's what he really needs.
Squirrel Girl. That felt kind of mean.
I'm not done with this fight
See them
yet.
The hell did Venom go?
I suck.
Squirrel Girl, away! Go, squirrels! The squirrels never kill anyone.
Another hit for Luna Snow.
Let's cap this, yo. It's evil Squirrel Girl, because obviously I'm the good Squirrel Girl. Because I don't need to run to heal. Someone saved my life. Nut Rocker Squirrel Girl? Oh, that's interesting. I haven't really seen a Squirrel Girl skin that I'm like super into.
A nice deep freeze. Check out this big acorn.
I'm like kind of debating on if I want to get the Emma Frost like sort of tight skin outfit suit, or if I just want to save because there might be a crazier character later on down the road. There are decisions like this, eh? I need more heal. Thanks for keeping your quirky, hippie, hoppy squirrel girl alive.
A nice deep freeze. That one hurt.
Squirrel girl away. Oh, that guy's like a one-shot. I couldn't finish him off, though. Couldn't get the nut there, I guess. Venom's talking about himself in the third person again, guys.
Time to go.
Squirrels away!
Double kill.
Yeah, we got this. Thomas? Oh, Thomas was here like 2 streams ago. He's doing well, man. He's just been busy with work. Seems like everyone's just been busy recently.
Check out this big acorn. Timmy Joe spotted bad guys. There they are.
Down you go, Venom.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Squirrel Girl's still pretty good. The floofy tail is thick, right? I feel like if you were like chilling out with Squirrel Girl on like the couch, she would just like wrap her tail around you and it'd be like nice and fluffy and warm. Especially in those like cold winter months. You know what I mean? But it'd be kind of weird, but it would be totally comfy. See, if I would have gotten that interview with Squirrel Girl, I would have asked questions like that.
Rest easy, Ben.
See, I ask the questions that people really want to know the answers to. It's like I had this great... See, the thing that really drives me crazy is when I think some of these interviews are going through and I spend all this time writing questions and then, like, the interviews don't go through and then I have all these questions with no answers and I'm just like, well, that was a waste of time. So I try to make them a little bit more, like, templated or boilerplated. So many empty interviews without answers.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Disappear. Shields up.
A really hard time hitting these guys right now.
That felt kind of mean.
Squirrel Girl, away!
Just keep focused, Spider Zero. A little help, please.
No, we already almost got at the halfway point, eh?
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the
Yeah, I think we're gonna get it. We're doing pretty good here.
us against the world.
The other team just like stop attacking or something? I feel like I'm only seeing a few of their characters over there. Is this like third person Overwatch? Yeah, basically. They just ripped off Overwatch, made it Marvel, made it sexy, and made money. You guys ever hear the story about how they wanted to... there's like a new guy that's running NetEase or something like that, and he like came in and like changed a bunch of projects and stuff, and he was like... Apparently they wanted, because of the licensing costs for Marvel stuff, they wanted to turn this game into like generic Chinese like historic characters. Man, that thing would have been dead on arrival. But yeah, good choice that they kept going there. I know it's just so hard to get those nuts going where I want them to. It's a whole battle. It's a nut job. Yeah.
I was fine, but thank you.
It's a real nut job.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
You think they have a Costco in the far future? I think Squirrel Girl goes to the Costco of the future. Actually, she's not really... Is there a 2099 Squirrel Girl? How many characters have 2029 iterations? 2099 is not actually that far off if you think about it. Most cities aren't going to look like this. Okay, apparently I just got nutted. Marathon is DOA, do you mean? I don't know what GGS means. I have no idea about that. Don't use acronyms, guys. It's hard for me to understand. Overwatch. Who wants to go back to play that? I think they ruined themselves on that game. I don't know how they would get back to where they were. Like, obviously there's a good amount of players that still play it, but I think it's one of those games that they're just going to keep doing content for, but it's just going to keep, like, kind of shrinking over time. I think its time in the zeitgeist of gaming is kind of over. I'd love to be surprised. Did she just pound Squirrel Girl against the wall? Jeez. Your thighs are too thick for that kind of carnage, my dear. Do you see that? She, like, kicked me against the wall. What the hell? I didn't have these abilities when I was playing as her.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
Yeah, I kind of thought we were gonna have an easy win on this one, considering we were like really pushing well there. Squirrels away! I don't know, are we gonna get it? There actually is a 2099 Squirrel Girl. Okay, yeah, I had no idea about that. Because there's only a few other 2099 characters I know about, but like Squirrel Girl is like 2099 would actually be pretty neat. Push the mission vehicle. Yeah, Filet, we're trying. I don't know if you noticed that. How come it's not moving at all? Is there someone on it? Squirrel Girl away! Oh, that person's like a one-shot. I just got Squirrel Girl pounded. That is actually a pretty classic Cloak and Dagger outfit. I'm not gonna get there fast enough. I'm running as far, or hopping as fast as I can. I get this, they do that for pacing, but it really takes you out of things. We did it. Look, the Aussie with low internet connection was the MVP. I didn't even see him, or see her. Let's keep giving the Flay the thumbs up. He deserves it. Match found? Oh wow, that's quick. Insta-nutted. Squirrel Girl reminds you of the Burger King guy? Could you please elaborate on that? Because I am genuinely curious. Okay, I haven't Iron Fisted tonight, so let's fist it up. And hopefully you guys fist that like button really hard. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Huzzah! Dun dun.
There were lots of iron fists before me.
30 seconds.
But none fisted as hard as this Iron Fist fisted. Iron Fist, away!
No, I don't know what the time stream.
That's quite an outfit. What outfit is that? Is that like a cowgirl Black Widow? Damn, that's kind of neat. That's what I was wondering though. Are they gonna do like? Are we gonna get like all the Thunderbolts added to this when that happens? It's fisting time. I'm really curious about this elaboration of why Squirrel Girl reminds him of the Burger King. Well, I just got slammed. Iron Fisted never gets fisted back. That's crazy. Iron Fist does the fisting. Double KO. Jeff the Land Shark is the shark. What are you talking about? You fisted my channel? That's nice to know. I don't think he's quite as ludicrous, but he's still pretty powerful. Oh, you see this weird arm thing he does when he hops? That's such a strange motion. It's like this thing wrong with it. It looks like his arms are like dislocated or something. Maybe that's how you fist hard. What? How did I die so fast? Usually Iron Fist destroys Mantis.
Sweet ninja moves, Psylocke. They're not sweet.
Ugh. When did Mantis become so tough? Her brownish coat looks like the Burger King. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a reason. I thought there'd be something more elaborate behind your thought process on that one.
Aw, the twig's all grown up.
Guess Adamant, time to heal.
I just fisted Groot. He didn't even see it coming. Look at her trying to escape that fisting. Shark, I need help. Jeff the Land Shark. Yeah, they definitely nerfed Iron Fist's like ultimate fisting attack. You used to be able to fist through a whole team, and now you can barely fist them. Yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't have like a tagline where he's just like, "You just got fisted."
We're down in the count.
Let's move this Venom Slug. Is this one of like the most impressive games ever in terms of like quick post-launch support? Like, man, they are pumping out content for this. I wish COD did content like this game does. More Kevin streams. I mean, you kind of get Kevin when I can like book or organize it with Kevin. I offer him to do lots of stuff. It's just whether or not he's available. A lot of the times he just wants to hang out with his buddies. Like Viva Pinata, I bothered him for like 3 weeks to do that one. Every day, send him a Viva Pinata gifts. It was funny. Yep.
The Iron Fist still burns.
Yeah, we just had Kevin on for, Warzone was fun. Not very popular to stream, but it was fun. Did I just get I think they like lowered his health or something, but yeah, Iron Fist's definitely a lot weaker. He still gets strong, he can still get the hits in. Play as a squirrel again and go full burger? You'd never go full burger. I mean, you know, getting fisted by Iron Fist sounds painful, but it's not as bad as taking 19 inches of venom. That's a lot of venom. That's a lot of venom. He's an elusive being. He's just got other things he's doing with his life. Or more like he's just playing other games with his life. You gotta hit him when there's something he really likes releasing in that. That's when you get him going. Man, we are really having a hard time getting this objective moving. Jeff the Land Shark, I need you to Land Shark harder. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this. Like, we can barely get it to like, we're like, what, at 33% of the first mark?
need to get Null's essence beneath the surface.
Why do we have to get Null's essence below the surface? It's kind of weird. Man, I just fisted her so hard there. She didn't even know what to do with her life.
Target locked.
Checked out Dead Side. They didn't give me a code, man, so I'm not going to be able to stream that one.
Maximum pulse.
We are undefeatable!
Besides, the time to stream that one would have been when it came out. Yeah, I think Iron Fist's Ultimate's been like just nerfed to the heavens. Yeah.
I rise in the name of Quinlan.
He rises in the name of Coolant, and in the name of the immortal Iron Fist.
Shields up! The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I can't tell if I should keep fisting because I'm getting... No, that was a bad choice. Oh, did she kill us with her ultimate? No, no, it was Psylocke. Okay. I wish we had a cheap town hall.
Brutality has its perks.
Yum, 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 yum. Jeff the land shark, Jeff the land shark. He's a shark that's on the land. And his name's Jeff for some reason.
Maximum pulse.
Man, she just like slaps down Iron Fist. She's just like the wall, hitting it. Yeah, actually, you know, I don't see as many people playing as Jeff the Land Shark. I'm assuming he's no longer like the meta character.
I'm the exploding plasma.
See, it's like every time I try to fist one of these women, all these other women get in the way. It's like, ladies, wait your turn. The beverages of choice. I have water left.
I rise in the name of Quinlan.
Yep. I just have water left.
That was some bad mojo, Wanda.
You already missed out on my fun drink, man. You missed out. Oh.
We are
Solo
undefeatable!
has blessed me again.
Yeah, definitely. They did nerf Iron Fist a bit. Like, he does good damage, but he doesn't kill like he used to. Cloak and Dagger is like the best pair. If you know what you're doing, Cloak and Dagger could still just tear it up.
No getting away now.
If Null rises, it's all over.
But yeah, like Iron Fist's like ultimate does like no damage anymore at all.
We've got trouble.
Like I said though, our team is really struggling to get this position move though.
Down to 30 seconds.
So this is like Null's cheat.
Oh, well, I almost had the position moving, but Psylocke went all Super Saiyan Psylocke on me. And slashed my ass to bitterness. Mantis. Yeah, Mantis, I was seeing a character or two play as Mantis tonight that was doing really well. That was a colossal failure. They should say that. Colossal defeat. The other Iron Fist was the MVP? Well, that hurts my feelings. I guess he fisted better than I did. I'll give Jeff DeLand Shark a thumbs up. I don't need these reward things. I don't even know what they do for me. Unless they buy me cool skins, I doth not care. Should I try another Emma Frost run? But Emma Frost with the X Revolution. X gonna give it to you. Start matchmaking, Flay. Stop wasting my time. We should be instantly in another match. Instantly. Me should be in matches so fast I don't even know what to do with my life. You make me type in the chat. Or am I a matchmake leader now again? Did I become the leader again? I did! Okay, never mind, Flay. That's on me. I thought you were staying as party leader. Okay. Fair. That's my bad on that one, guys.
Pick your hero.
Okay, is there anybody... Oh, someone else took Emma Frost? Frost away! Well, we haven't been Spider-Man tonight, but he's not, like, really that great these days. I'm thinking of... Yeah, fuck it, we'll go back to Psylocke.
My mind is sharper.
Who's got some hips? Which one, Caleb? A lot of them have hips. She's got big thighs, though. Killer thighs.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's time to prepare. Oh wait, I think I have a cool skin on this character. Not skin, sorry. A cool move.
Psychic.
Oh yeah, I can get her on her knees.
Mine has a piece of my soul. I admire that commitment.
Psylocke, away!
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Psylocke time.
Do is capture the mission area. Got it?
God, her rear is just like... I can't even, man. You couldn't handle the pressure of being a team leader, I feel you. It's a lot of pressure, but, you know, that's just how she works sometimes. You're the only healer. Oh, look at you trying to take credit for everything. I need you to up your game, Gabe. Otherwise, we wouldn't have lost that match, man. I'm just kidding. It's not like it matters. Wins, losses. The grand scheme of things, eh.
It's yours to capture now.
What a difference.
Capture the mission area.
This will do nicely.
Watch your back.
Thanks for the heal, my Aussie friend.
Double KO. You're mine. Control C.
This will do nicely.
How did that person go? She just kept jumping above my head. Frost woman. Yeah, she's got the thick thighs. I guess she does have large hips, doesn't she? Yeah. I get you. Oh crap, I didn't pay attention there for a sec. Oh, so she's got the little seductive vampire Red Riding Hood outfit on for Psylocke. It's incredible, actually. It's really good, but I like the classic Psylocke look. Just can't be beat. I forget that I can do a double, like, sort of dive away kind of attack thing. You do it right as Psylocke, you can just annoy the hell out of the other team. But you gotta kind of play it, like, sort of passively and to the side.
Healing magic. Lovely.
Shouldn't we be like in the ring to capture it, or I feel like we're just kind of spawn killing them? Or is it once we hold it, we don't have to be in the ring? Oh, you don't have to be in the ring. Okay, that makes sense. Thought it was like literally King of the Hill. I feel like they also nerfed Psylocke's slash attack, like her ultimate. I feel like a lot of the ultimates have been nerfed a bit. Which, I mean, they're ultimates, they're supposed to rip and tear, right? Kind of reminds me when, like, Overwatch did that for poor Tracer. Ruined her ultimate ability. You see why I like these characters? Yeah, these women are incredible, you know. They have great backstories and narratives and stuff like that. You know, it's just fantastic, Caleb. A game like this with South Park characters. I feel like that'd be too niche, and I can't see that taking off that well, like, globally. I think South Park's more of an American thing, isn't it? Like, North American.
I am ready to put on a show.
But at least you'd have lots of characters to pull from, I guess. How is South Park these days? They still do, like, new episodes and stuff? I feel like it's been a while since there's been South Park stuff. I think I caught up not too long ago, like years ago. During COVID, I think well, I mean, not necessarily caught up, but I watched some of the modern stuff, but haven't seen it in a while. Satan would be OP. I guess they have lots of characters I could pull from, but I just can't see it working that well in this framework. Yeah. How awful. The South Park Snow Day was freaking terrible, man. That game was hot garbage. Yeah, that was a bad game. We're 99%. This is what I'm saying, is it feels almost like forced that these matches go to like 99%. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like it's like a forced sort of to drag out the game to make it feel more action-packed kind of thing. I bet that's exactly what it is. Psylocke can't kill the whole other team by herself, guys. We got this. Just keep holding the line. See, then they got to 99% really fast. Yeah, it feels pretty fixed just to make the game feel more action-packed. We captured Hell's Heaven. Oh. South Park versus Family Guy. You know those older Family Guy games? They're like actually like really rare. Like surprisingly rare.
I'm just a sword for hire. This is all so much bigger than me.
Now we wait.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm ready for battle.
I am happy.
Venom, stop twerking in front of Psylocke. That's too many inches of venom for her to handle. But I'll let her crouch and enjoy the show. The Stick of Truth format. I don't think they could. It's more like Obsidian isn't doing that, right? So yeah, and the rights with like it was basically South Park was made by like a smaller team and stuff like that, and they weren't. I don't think that team would have been capable. Like they could barely make the game they were making. I don't think they would have been capable of making a game like the Stick of Truth and stuff like that. Cause yeah, that was like Ubisoft that did that, right? With like Obsidian making them. It was like Ubisoft publishing. Yeah, I think like across the board it feels like ultimates don't do as much damage. They don't feel like ultimates anymore. Which is a bit of a shame. That always happens with these types of games. People complain because the ultimates do what they're supposed to, and yeah. Xbox badges? Like, real life ones you get, like pins.
I'm back.
Roblox is lots of weird stuff. Favorite game in the last 12 months? Split Fiction. For sure, man. For sure. I'm just actually kind of disappointed that Flay doesn't have the orange Venom. The orange Venom twerking is where it's at. I really needed that health. I got screwed not getting that health there. The meta characters. I should do my own game awards. I do a top 10 list every year. I used to do my site awards every year. I just don't have time for that these days. Too busy with all the stuff I do. Too busy. It's exhausting. But yeah, I do a top 10 every year. I also did a top 10 worst this year too. That was fun. That reminds me, I need to do some top 10 lists. I just haven't had time. I was actually thinking of doing a top 10 like craziest games. Because I was playing this game where you run a mascot agency. I kid you not. I think that video will be on Monday or something. Fucking bizarre as hell. But I was like, oh, I should do one that's got like the top 10 weirdest games. Like, you know, like Catherine and stuff like that. Just like bizarre ass things. Thought that might be fun.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You're mine. You need a timeout. What's your back?
Oh, here they are now.
Oh crap, I'm not getting out of here, am I? Oh, you missed the top 10. They're on the channel. They're all pretty short. I think they're just like 10 minutes videos, so you get a minute per like thing and stuff like that.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yeah. So, kind of fun. I think it's like right on the channel too. It's like a top 10 playlist or something like that if you go down, and it's like the playlist area. Yeah, top 10 best, top 10 worst, but I would say definitely Split Fiction's the standout so far. But there's been some really good games, like, you know, Monster Hunter Wilds and oh, god damn it. There's some other ones that are really good. Or Chorus? Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll do Chorus. I don't know when, but eventually. Did I tell you guys to like the stream like 4 minutes ago? I feel like I did. I should have really just streamed that one when it first came out, but I think I was doing something else then or something like that. Psylocke, rear end, engage! Hail Hydra. But yeah, the thing with Chorus is I wanted to actually do like a full stream of it. I should have done it when it was on Game Pass too. One always escapes me. He's just MVP because he heals. Or sorry, she heals. You gotta work though? Wow, Gabe. Unbelievable. Hylix. I have never heard of Hylix. Can't believe you would choose to work over sitting around playing video games. Unbelievable. Krakoa? With all the Ultrons?
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I will be... She does have really large... Does she have a large hip? I think she's just got a really big ass. I mean... She's even flaunting it right now. It's hard to tell because of the way they've done her cape thing. Like, for sure, big thighs, right? And then, like... I think she's just got a really large rear. I don't know if she's necessarily... Well, I guess she is like an really hourglassy, I suppose. Maybe she does. It's just the shape of her body. Hey, yeah, no, Charizard looks cool and stuff. I just never fit it into the schedule.
The White Queen always gets
I will try to remember to look at Hylic. It's actually sounds like a hard thing to remember name-wise. But, it sounds crazy. I like weird games. Yeah, I like weird games. Yeah, this is the new map, I guess.
I was an ordinary mutant girl.
William Dafool.
Got put through a demonic blender.
The battle starts in 5,
But yeah, I thought it would be
2,
interesting to do like just 10 strange, like really weird games.
capture the mission area.
I'm gonna try to also do the top 10s a little less like platform centric. You know what I mean? To try to cater to a larger group now that we're doing less like Xbox stuff. So we'll see if that backfires or not.
Look over there. Enemy target located.
Hostiles coming in fast. Keep your heads.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I see you've been taking my lessons to heart.
I require some aid.
Bravo!
Mission area is yours.
Pretty interesting choice, Emma Frost, though. They definitely have a thing for shapely, blonde-haired women in this game. Yeah. You guys notice that? Storm, this lady, Magix. Isn't there another one that's like blonde?
I suppose that helped.
Did you just tire me out? Fuck you, Mantis.
There's a shooter on the
Oh, that's cool. It teleports you right to the middle of the action.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yeah, I would ponder in a Marvel Cinematic Universe. Do you think a lot of these heroes would be running like OnlyFans stuff to make like lots of extra money?
go for a pick-me-up.
You wish Hulk had a twerk about? You gotta wait till they add She-Hulk to the game, man. That's the only way. Like, Emma Frost loves to be a hero, but her real business is showing off what she's got. Only on OnlyFans. Subscribe for 20 bucks a night. Oh god, that is a fucking bad sound. Oh, my ears. That's a hard crash, guys. That's a hard crash. What is that, 5 now? Yeah, I gotta get up off my ass and turn this thing back on. Her thighs were too thick for the Series X to handle. That's why I bought a PlayStation 5 Pro, guys. The PlayStation 5 Pro can actually handle all 19 inches of Venom, whereas the Xbox can't. There we go. I'm just burning my ears out. They look like a Pokemon evolution cycle with Emma being the final form. I saw one where they're like, why doesn't she just eat the smaller blonde women? And I was like, that's pretty funny. Oh no, everyone's sexualized in this game. It's equal to everyone. Just like games were back in the day too. There was like tons of like big big bulky guys back in other games. It was always a thing. You never have those crashes? Those crashes are my favorite, where your Series X just like starts like freaking the fuck out and it goes. Yeah. They're lots of fun. Marvel games, NetEase games, Unreal Engine 5 games. Warning, please review for your health games. Press start. Yeah. That's 5 crashes, guys. Only on Xbox. Yeah. See, the Xbox melted under the thick thighs.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
There's a player on our team giving them advice? Why? Why is that a thing?
Rise, my friends!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Second chance is over.
How do I do the thing where I grab them and throw them down on the ground?
We are undefeatable!
When we had Gabe here, he would heal me. Venom's punching me with all of his inches. I can't handle it. Berkey people. I don't even know what a Berkey person is. What was I thinking of? What's the word I was thinking of? Burly? I think it was burly was what I was thinking of. Berkey people. Like people like Burks, like in like the shoes? Burke people? Would you call them Burkers? Berkey people?
The mission area is yours!
Can't remember. What's her ultimate? Psychotic. Oh yeah, yeah. It like pounds people's minds. Not in a fun way. I just got eaten by Jeff, and then oh no, Jeff's taking us to the edge. Jeff, no! Jeff suicided our whole team. I hate when Jeff does that. Why is Jeff the only one allowed to have a ridiculous ultimate combo anymore? I could totally see Filet giving the other team advice. Jeffed. Yep, literally Jeffed right there. We got Jeffed. It just seems like, why are any of the other ultimates strong anymore, but Jeff's you could still literally, like, slaughter the other team. It's such a noble sacrifice for Jeff to kill everyone like that. I just pounded Mantis, but it didn't do any damage. When did Mantis get like buffed like crazy? When did that happen? Yeah, I missed the Kamikaze Jeffs. A lot of people haven't been playing as him tonight, but I think that's because, you know, Emma's the new character, obviously.
I'm back, and now there's a fire to pay.
We'll get there. Sharkakazi. Seriously, Suicidal Jeff is scariest Jeff. I think they'll have a skin that gets rid of this flappy thing here, because I feel like it's hiding a lot of her assets, but they probably want you to pay for that, I would imagine. Actually, that magic X-Men frickin' skin looks fantastic. I bet the one for Psylocke looks really cool in action. Look, they're trying to Jeff us again? Get out of here, Jeff. Bye-bye, Spider-Man. Really? I got Jeffed? I was the only one that got... Oh, never mind. We're good. Good thing Magic saved the whole team from getting Jeffed there, I guess. I'm just using my ultimate and there's no one here. What a waste. We did it, guys. I mean, it doesn't need any rating, but it helps with more players to play it, I guess. People really follow ratings that much? Timu Spider-Man? That's kind of funny. I guess there's some parents that still do, but this is more kids not able to buy something, I suppose. I will give William Defoe a thumbs up. Mostly because his name is sick, yo. Oh, I can't start Flay's the party leader again. Oh god. Silly crashing Xbox. The luxury battle pass. But this is the skin I was talking about for Psylocke. It goes so hard, like it is, man, is it stunning. Absolutely stunning. Well, how much is the Super Battle Pass? 990 gold. I don't have 99 gold. Oh, Flay's gone. Flay has left us, guys. He's moved on to greener pastures. Flay has gone up north with Valander. The Burger King. The Squirrel Burger King. Yeah, it never would have crossed my mind. They've almost... You're joining me to a match where the other teams almost got it? That doesn't sound very exciting. Who should we play as? I'm not sure. So the other team is winning by like 99%. This just seems like a lost cause to put me in a match like this. Like, it's literally the match is over before I even get to play. The party leader power struggle. Yeah, it's mostly just because of the crashing, otherwise there wouldn't be any party leader struggle. It literally just, like, into a match that was just over. What was the point of that? Yeah, sure, thanks. I'll take that L for no reason. What a waste of my time, right? What an absolute waste of my time. Gee, thanks, game. Had Filet stayed another match, I wouldn't have had to, you know, get in there because they wouldn't have fit in. Damn you, Filet. At least he finally changed his profile picture.
Villain, I'm not judging.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
I am the Punisher. Do 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 do. Switch 2? I wish I could get invited to the Switch 2 showcases. To only be a large enough, cool enough YouTuber. If only. Someday, perhaps. Massive L. Colossal failure is what should pop up on the screen. Be like, I just joined in progress. It wasn't my fault.
Right is right, and wrong.
We don't need an invisible woman. Why don't you be an invisible woman, Mark, if you want to see an invisible woman on the team?
Rita's glad to have another genius around to help him solve this, Tony.
Same, he takes my
Fucking hell, that outfit. Fucking hell, this cost six crashes, guys. 6 crashes. Surprised they didn't redo the artwork for season 2, though. You know what I'm saying? You guys should really take this time for this game restarting to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations. Cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
You know, I get back into the match a lot faster if it didn't have so much crap pop up as you're loading into the game.
until I fall.
Capture the mission area.
I didn't even get to appreciate that skin. Maybe I should buy that skin.
Us against the world.
That was close. Good thing I punished that man. I punished the Venomnator. I forget I have a shotgun. Why am I machine gunning them at close range when I have a friggin' shotgun I can pop up? Filet left, he died. Yeah, again, the console just really struggles with Emma Frost's cake and thick body. It's just, it can't do it. It can't handle it. Filet died on the way back to his homeworld, just like Eva. Just like your likes on the stream.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
This is a lot of chaos here. I don't like it.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
Wow, we got screwed there, man. Holy crap. They're taking it to us. We got a Malice on the team, too? Oh, man, we got all the sexy skins going on. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not done yet.
Looks like the Punisher? Yeah, it looks like he's just on complete steroids compared to every other character. Emma Frost's rear end has more polygons than the entire original Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil scared and creeped so that Marvel rivals and rear ends could run. Or flop, or jiggle?
Judge, jury, executioner.
Yeah, I kind of just wasted my ultimate, I think, here a bit. Definitely did. I need more health.
Need some ranged firepower.
I feel like the turret used to do more damage.
Patched up.
Get fucked, Venom. Yeah, 99% every single time. All I'm missing now is Venom's shiny rear end. Well, you know, in this economy, make it do with what I have. Man, that skin is remarkable. Jesus. That is really such a frontal freaking outfit. Oh, okay, I guess I died. I didn't realize that. Sometimes you die and you come back, you're like, what? Marvel Universe be crazy.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I want to say I basically thinned out the whole of their team so our team could win here. I'm just going to put that out there. I basically carried. I was delivering pure punishment.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Shields up.
Battlefield ready again.
Wow, that is actually a crazy outfit for that character. They should sell stuff like that in COD. I bet they'd make lots of money. You could buy Venom's Twerkamo for 500 units. I just don't know if I need that in my life. I don't usually Venom main.
War against crime until I fall.
They should add that to Psylocke and I'd grab it in a heartbeat. I am playing Gears of War. I pull out the what was the turret called in Gears? The Turok? Or no, not the Turok.
Get ready.
It's got a name, right? I can't remember what the name of the turret is in Gears. Wow, that's
I
sad.
bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
It's a powerful gun, you know what I'm talking about.
I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Friggin' hell, that skin is
All you need to do
gnarly,
is capture
dude.
the mission area. Got it?
That's what I was missing in my life today.
I just as important. Reed and I had a date night planned.
A date night? The Punisher is hopping his way inwards.
More bad guys. Need some ranged fire.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Free fire zone. Someone scratch my back.
We captured the mission area.
I hate that the angle is just slightly below what I can see. The spot was a good idea for a second there.
Bravo! Who have we here?
Control seized.
I'm good to go.
Time to get punishing. Marcus Phoenix in this. Yeah, you know, I wonder if they'll add like the Gears characters to Call of Duty this year for like to promote Gears E-Day. That's what I would do. But you know, I've got business sense, I guess, that Microsoft doesn't. I guess Xbox doesn't like money or brand synergies. I guess you would make money through brand synergy, right?
Executioner!
At least the Punisher's ultimate still tears a little bit.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I see you can do
We're really tearing these guys a new one, eh? Punisher is point and click. I mean, the guns do a lot of the work for you. Flarking. I actually really like that, like, vampire kind of outfit thing for Psylocke. I think Psylocke has some of the best skins. Although I don't think that was Psylocke there, but I'm just thinking all the Psylocke skins. They're pretty great. Is that guy really getting away? Because, like, Iron Fist is like a two-shot. Wow, I just got a double kill? Wow, pretty good.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. That's 3.
Triple kill in this academy? I think that's called a W for our team, guys. We captured Hell's Heaven for you. We did it all for you guys. I'm glad that little Galactus got a nepo job in this gaming universe. The Sandwich 666. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool shot right there. Although I feel like the Punisher should have gotten that, but you know, whatever. No big deal. You get freaking orange venom? That's crazy looking. 389. That is incredibly affordable. That's actually really cheap. I'm almost tempted to get it. And you get a costume coin? A costume of your choice? Oh, well, how do you unlock all this stuff? So, like, you played the game after purchasing? This is like a little mini pass thing you fight through? Oh. That was really cool. Looks even more scandalous when you're actually in the game. Alright, let's get to the next match here. I mean, we won a lot of matches tonight. I don't know why you guys are acting like it's some big deal. Worth it for the costume coin? Do I have to, like, grind the costume coin, or do I just kind of get it? I guess that's the question.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I don't think we'll need a top-notch team. I think we'll need just an incredibly average team that gets the job done. I think it's time to Cloak and Dagger it up.
Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Hmm. Let's do it. Okay, so you buy the pack and then you instantly get a skin too, or do you have to earn the skin is my question here.
That bond
30
is
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You truly believe that you're safe inside a metal shell? How naive.
Spider's plating is made from carbon nanofibers and ceramics. It's magneto proof.
I've never seen anybody play as whatever her name Parker is. 3 matches a day per unlock.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So I'd have to play 3 matches a day for like 5 days to unlock that skin. That's how they keep you playing, or sorry, unlock the free skin. I mean, I guess it would be kind of worth it if I was playing this consistently. It's whether or not I want to find that much time in my day to day. I'm freaking screwed.
My time to shine.
How does that thing keep healing like that? That's terrifying. Freaking hell, dude. The legendary skin from the battle pass. You talking about the one where they look all like majestic and fancy? Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
just keep going.
Kind of like their default skins too. I think there'll be an even better one. Eventually for these two. I feel like they're very skin primed. You ain't getting away that fast.
My time to shine.
Okay, our team is not pushing this objective very well, considering we haven't even left our spawn area. Exhausting this game? I find it pretty like laid back and easy going. It's one of the easiest games that I occasionally do a stream of. Like I find this super chill. Someday you'll gift the wedding Sue Storm and you'll be Reed Richards. Jesus.
My time to shine.
Jesus.
Leave them to punch you!
Against the world.
Healed at last.
Oh. Sue Storm Malice skin? Right? That's the skin I have, is the Sue Storm Malice skin.
Much to prove.
Now I gotta like mentally think if I want to spend $4 and grind this game out for the next few days. They probably give you a good deal because they want to keep you playing the game. And they've almost got me tempted here for this $4. Just there's so much on my calendar coming up here that I need to do. I guess 3 matches a day isn't that bad. That is over like 5 days to get that unlocked.
My time to shine. I am ready to put on a show. My time to shine.
Yeah, this other team is like freaking shredding us. Fucking hell, dude, I can't get out of here. What skins the coin unlocks? Oh, it's only specific skins?
Only 60 seconds left.
I thought it was like any skin. Oh, it doesn't work on the new skins. Oh, well, I'm not gonna bother then. This is probably like be like an upcoming skin I'd want to have instead of an old one. But again, for like $4, that's like a really good deal if you play even like a little bit of this game. Like that is a really, really good deal. Just because of how ridiculous microtransaction costs have gone, that's really cheap. I don't know why I have to do Cloak and Dagger like I'm an attack character or something. It's the only way to push these guys back so our teammates can get up there. As for like, in terms of value, yeah, no, it's strangely affordable. But again, I come from like, you know, when I played games back in the day, microtransactions, you get a whole set of guns for like $1.50. And then it's like nowadays it's like $30 for like a single like gun or single like character skin set. It's crazy. Like that Gears, like I paid $60 for Gears 3 skins back in the day, but you got 32 sets of skins, so it was like $2 a set of skin, and you got all of them. I think it was on sale too. I think I got it for 50 or something like that. But seriously, you got like 32 sets of guns. So every gun in the game, you'd have 32 different color options for all of them. In hindsight, one of the best deals ever. But yeah, our team sucked there. Take a look at the skin list first. How do you do that? Do I go here and then like it tells you what it's worth or what it does? View costumes. Oh. I already have Psylocke Vengeance. Yeah, I don't really like these skins at all. Yeah, this is probably not for me then. Because I already have the sexy Psylocke skin. That's the only one I like out of this, really. Alright, I wait longer. You finally made it to the stream, but were you in like a queue or something? You got the Venom twerk for free? Must be nice.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay, who haven't we played in a little bit here? Hela? We haven't done Hela in a bit.
No one escapes hell.
Time to be hella awesome. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. And now we wait. I kind of thought the Human Torch would be more powerful, though. Kind of surprised about that one. Team up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Damn, that's a crazy outfit, man. Yeah, they're covering up something really intensely with that that skirt thing she's got going on there.
By the Allfather and countless others.
If we save all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Twerk was dropped, all the Venoms would have a dance off. You missed other streams. Is that why my metrics are so sad for streaming recently? Breaks the heart. Well, that's nice, you could dive back in. Cowboy Black Widow for free too. Cowgirl, Cowgal Black Widow. Yeah, that one looked really cool. Did I have recon? Yeah, I had recon armor. Who didn't? They gave it to everyone before, but I had it before that. I had the 0 achievements or whatever. I earned those to get the armor or whatever. But at the end of it, they gave it to everyone.
Look, the fancy Egyptian thing.
Double KO. The mission area is yours.
I got flanked? Wow. I didn't see that coming. Emma's one thigh is bigger than Sue's whole body. She's just powerful. capes are majestic, so like, you know what else is majestic, guys? Liking the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link.
What a sly dog you are, Loki. I specialize in grievance and revenge. I want your soul.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Well, you know, these hard economic times, they've been hard on Filet, so you can't be channel membership, but that's life. They've been master achievements, yeah. I remember grinding so, like, freaking hard to get some of those. The one with the iron was very, very hard to accomplish. Yeah. Yeah, it was very, very hard to accomplish.
A little help, please.
I am returned to claim what is mine.
But yeah, I got all of them.
The area's almost yours.
Got the recon armor, that was fun. 0 gamer stat, those are some of the hardest achievements I got, and they were like all 0 gamer score. Well, some of them weren't hard, it was mostly just the iron one I remember being a grind. It's like a lifetime long ago, I guess, yeah. Lifetime long ago. I like how they took away all my cover, or like my platform I was using, that's kind of funny. They're like, I hate that she's up there, let's take this out.
No goddess is ever truly gone. Fight!
Bring on the chaos. Leave them to consume kind.
Oh, I hit him like right in the face with that. Marathon DOA. I aim good with Hela. That's because I've got hella good aim, man. Duh. You do know I am decently good at shooters, right? Oh, whatever.
Encompass all souls.
Whatever.
Before you attack, get ready.
Her things are so large, it looks like they're like detached almost. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Hella grand time.
Thanking others like me.
And once we are done here, I will gladly
Namor. Psh, more like Laymore.
The battle starts in 5,
4, 3, 2.
1.
Let's go,
All you
team.
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I feel like the bird doesn't go as long as it used to either. Feels like the bird just kind of goes, drops like a rock. Marathon. I find it both nice looking, but also terrible looking at the same time. It's weird. I think it's got too much of a hard coloring aesthetic for me, but like I said, we'll see when the alpha or whatever releases.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
I personally, like, I think with the info I've seen in the trailer today and stuff, I think it's DOA, but you know, we'll have to wait and see and play it. Hopefully get in on the alpha to comment on it and stuff. Probably big views covering that, I would imagine. Could be the big pick-me-up I need this month.
Mortals use these. Shall I?
I got my ultimate, but like the other team hasn't really been around to like shoot it at.
Support his own army.
Your attacks are futile.
Those were your best soldiers, Namor.
I still
I bring hell down on their heads.
Oh, what the hell just happened there? There goes the ground.
Double KO! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
Hopping along. Yeah, I don't see it doing as well as Destiny did. And Destiny's in its, like, death throes, I would say, too. I got stuck as the bird. Wow, that sucks. That screwed me over there. Is what it is. But yeah, like, again, it's a niche genre that's, like, got already some options. It's not as big as, like, Battle Royale was. You have to pay a premium price. I don't think the trailer looked very good. This movement looked slow. We'll wait and see what they got. But yeah, I can't see that one lasting. I don't think it'll be like Concorded, but I just can't see that one being it. Because it's like, I don't know what player base is trying to extract players from, but it's not going to work. Alted by Namor. Damn you, Namor!
Double KO!
Immortality has its privileges.
That the mic. Yeah, they'll announce Gears of War collection. It's coming, man. I mean, the Xbox Showcase isn't going to be an Xbox Showcase anymore. It's going to be Xbox's games on other platform showcase. Again, guys, Xbox doesn't do exclusives anymore. You gotta move past that. The time to complain about Xbox giving up its exclusives was a year ago. Nobody did, and that's where we're at now. Kind of thought Chrome was cooking up, but I guess not. They did say a price. It's 40 US or whatever for it. Yeah, the price was already out there.
Asgard not be mine? That is the real question.
Like half the price of a full game. Of course Chrome would crash this.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Freaking Chrome, alright? Anyways, I wish them the best of luck with their release, and I hope they prove me intensively wrong with their alpha, but we'll have to wait and see. It's actually probably a good idea to do the alpha so far ahead, or to do a alpha, I guess, instead of a beta.
3, 2, 1.
Because it's, you know, it gives them time to change things if they need to. To write this story. What they're gonna do, like a story for Marathon? Who cares? Honestly, do any of you guys give a shit about the stories for these multiplayer games? I can give a fuck less. It's just like background drivel that's just unnecessary. Like, what kind of story do I care about in an extraction shooter? It's like COD in their dumb season thing where it's like, oh my god, this guy's back or something. It's like, who gives a fuck? So Halo tried that. It's like, who cares? Care less about a multiplayer game story unless it's actually like doing story in multiplayer. You haven't played Xbox since you got the Pro. It's just an upgrade, is what it is. Yeah, no, you've mentioned as much before, but yeah, the Xbox Showcase. They told us already they're gonna show, you know, PlayStation logos, Nintendo logos. Xbox doesn't, you know, they gave up on the console. Like, you gotta. A lot of people still don't understand that. It's done. Yeah. FBC Firebreak. I love Remedy. I love Remedy games, but that game is going to be a colossal failure. Their Firebreak game that's like a multiplayer spin-off of Control. Like, even it looks neat. Like, honestly, even the gameplay and everything looks neat, but yeah, that game is going to be super dead. Like, just instant DOA. There's not a universe where I see that game becoming a big success. But I look forward to trying that one. similar to Concord. I don't think there's anything similar to Concord out there. Like, at least Bungie's games got like a bit of an aesthetic, I guess. God, that damn squid took away all my health. I want to use my ultimate because I think it could turn the tide, but like, I can't get set up to use it. Oh, I got him to like use like a one-shot. Couldn't finish him off. He flamed on. It doesn't help that little Gasm isn't playing.
Control lost.
And so it begins.
You and me, little Gasm. Let's go. Yeah. Find a multiplayer since 360? Oh, that's sad. No, like FBC Fire thing or whatever was just like a quick, low-budget thing for them. But yeah, that game is just... As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, Remedy, you guys think this is gonna work at all? I was like, oh, man. And I just kind of felt bad for the idea that they thought that that might be successful, and I just looked at it and I was like, it looks neat, but man, is that game gonna be a failure. And I hate that I can look at a game like that and be like, this is instantly a failure just by looking at it, but I know I can, and that one's just like... I always appreciate your likes. It fuels my soul. We lost Byron T'Challa.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Do 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 do. One more round with these losers? No, thank you. You wish you would have realized Phil Spencer's lies sooner. I always thought he was full of crap, but like during the Series X like launch period, I was like, oh, maybe he's actually got it going on. You know, maybe this guy knows what he's doing. And then I was like, oh, never mind, I was right. I got pretty good vibe checks for this industry. I'll be honest with you. Pretty good vibe checks.
Could make all the difference.
Okay, who haven't we done in a bit? We just did Hela. She was hella great. Are we back to like Iron Man and stuff, or should we do Scarlet Witch? Let's do Scarlet Witch.
Don't have to be a witch to find the magic in this world.
She's fun.
But it does help.
I tried to warn people. I think the biggest thing that should have been an indicator was him being like just giving up or saying that good games don't sell consoles, and I was like, oh god. You don't think he cares about Xbox? No, of course not. The guy's just full of it, man. He's just like a suit dude that somehow like failed upwards and got lucky and, you know, basically took a position no one else wanted. He gets paid good money for it, so don't want to see whining from him. I mean, he's managed the company for over 10 years. He's just bad at it.
What an exasperating fool you are when you try to make a joke.
The battle
Separation anxiety.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes
That's kind of a funny thing. Man, that thing freaking sponges, sponges damage like crazy. Holy crap. Sponge. Your shoes and Xbox? I actually have Xbox shoes. Oh, hey there, TJ. And again, it's really funny too, because I got so much crap for like talking about where Xbox was going over the last couple of years, and I'm just like, I'm always right on this stuff. Not to say I told people so, but I totally told people so. It's whether or not people choose to listen. Like, don't scorch the messenger. Like, actually, there was like so much like heat I took on that like a year ago and stuff. It was ridiculous. And I was right about everything. But do people come back, apologize, anything like that? Nope. Ugh. Yeah, I still have issues accepting Xbox is over. Hellfire Gala Scarlet Witch skin? Oh, I've played more than 9 matches tonight. Where do I go and claim that skin? You just bought a Series X, you kill me, Flake. I congratulate people when they buy an Xbox and they tell me in the comments now, but I also feel kind of bad at the same time for them, because I'm just like, oh. I feel really bad, because I know I, like, you know, doing the videos and stuff, I sold a lot of Xboxes this gen, and I'm like, ugh, my bad. But, like, I didn't know they were just gonna bail on things. Or that it was gonna get this bad. I thought we had more time, basically. I thought we had more generations. Got her. Am I ready to get the Switch too? I was ready to pre-order it until we got screwed over because of the Americans. Still enjoy your Series X, that's nice. If Gears has good news, yeah, here's your Gears collection. We're stripping the multiplayer. No, this sounds like the worst news there is. The homepage. Okay, I'll try to remember to check that out. Thanks, man. Oh wait, I have full health, okay. Man, that Penny Parker is freaking eating up damage, eh? Damn, I just got pulsed. Yeah, no problem, beast. Besides, the PS5 Pro is a great console. I know people like complain and hate about it, but the frickin' thing is awesome, man. The games look way better on there. Like AC Pro, Shadows on the Pro and the Pister update, it was like, oh my god. Freaking light cascading in and stuff. Oh man, that like global illumination. Oof. I know no one would have bought it, but I would have loved if they did a mid-gen Xbox just to get like some slightly better visuals in the long term. But yeah, they probably couldn't have gotten away with it, SKUs wise. Wait, I can throw like 4 daggers? Oh. Kenergy? I actually think there's not enough Kenergy.
My fate isn't sealed yet.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Symbolize life. Therefore, I destroy them.
We gotta hold the line, guys, so that love can be on time. Get flanked, Sue. Guess you weren't that invisible. I saw right through your ghosting. That reminds me, I need to pick a day to go downtown, or around downtown, so that I can go buy Ghosts of Carcassonne. I got it planned out. I'm gonna have like a breakfast on like one of the breakfasty places there, and then I'm gonna get my Ghosts of Carcassonne expansion. The games definitely do run on smoother. State of Decay. State of Decay might be next year, actually. Like, it actually sounds like it's kind of coming together.
Relax, darling.
You realize you don't need your multiplayer Gears? Phil Spencer putting a gun at you. Just imagine stripping away one of the most essential parts of what makes Gears of War so interesting. It's just like, oh, I hate that dude so much. Like, I couldn't imagine being a leader of Xbox and looking at Gears of War and being like, the multiplayer is the problem. Let's get rid of it. I feel like he made that decision while cackling or something. Like, it's just like, it's heartless and it just hurts gaming's history, especially like any legacy Xbox had. Like, literally Gears carried their asses through 360 and Xbox One, and they're getting rid of the multiplayer. It's fucking disgusting. It is, it's absolutely fucking disgusting. Hulk's pounding me in the corner. He didn't die instantly? I should have went right through his skin and destroyed frickin' Banner too. What the hell's going on? The whole world is falling down around me. Somehow I survived. I'm gonna take the W on that one. Is that like spawn or something? I need some friggin' health, man. The hell's the spawn at or the health at? Remasters. Yeah, I saw that. Well, Modern Warfare 2 already got a remaster, but yeah, I saw the Australian classifications. I don't know what's going on with that one. I actually really liked Doom 2016's multiplayer. I thought it was a lot of fun. Turok. I thought they said Turok was this year. Yeah. Play achievements will be now known as trophies. That was the only way things should have went. You know, aside from you embracing that like button, subscribance, great donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There is also the Amazon store affiliate link. I actually really like, no seriously, Doom 2016's multiplayer. Doom Eternal's multiplayer was terrible. The 2016 multiplayer was very fun. Just nobody played it. Horde. Well, again, Horde does not work unless you have multiplayer because Horde uses multiplayer maps. You wouldn't put Horde in because Horde is built off the multiplayer. You can't have one without having the other. It just doesn't work. Because Horde runs off of multiplayer maps, yeah, so you can't do that, man. And wouldn't, like, the Gears collection be a perfect primer to get PlayStation people aware of multiplayer in Gears for the new Gears of War game? It's just logical. Did Hulk just somehow regenerate full Hulk health? That's weird, but alright. I'll allow it. Triple kill. Can you play Mario Kart with me on the Switch too? If I end up getting it, sure, why not? I'll do all kinds of stuff. We'll stream Mario Kart probably. I think that would be the first game. Or would it be... What would you think would be more popular for a first day Switch stream? Mario Kart or like a Zelda? Probably Mario Kart? I actually don't know. Our team did so good there. E-Day? No, I think it's still coming for December. I personally would delay Gears E-Day into like spring next year, but you know, I just know the business better, I guess. They don't want people playing a different MP when E-Day soon.
Their team's capture problem.
That's dumb. E-Day would prime people for playing the new one. Unless E-Days. If E-Days multiplayer is so bad that people will stay with an older Gears game, that's on Xbox.
If you were as smart as me, you'd be arrogant too.
Actually, it just kind of shows that people are, like, they have no confidence in the in the multiplayer for the Gears E-Day if that's the case.
Powering up. Look out below.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
No, Groot getting with the bounds in the air. They never announced a release date for Gears. Thanks, I'm glad you like the streams. No, they never did announce it, but usually when they announce a Gears game, it usually comes the year after. As far as like Gears 4 and 5 went, the Coalition's really good at getting those games out pretty quickly and efficiently. Yeah. Well, again, Gears E-Day is currently tracking for December, but I think it would be DOA if they...
Shy away from a fight. But
Because again, it's supposed to be like, you know, we've got Marathon, we've got Borderlands coming out in September, then we've got GTA in October, and then COD is supposed to be early October to get ahead of GTA. And then Battlefield in like November, December.
Business acumen.
And I guess like December is usually a quiet month,
maybe.
so you could slip in a Gears there and it might get us some attention because it's right before the holidays, but like, yeah, I'd move Gears to the spring so it gets a little bit more attention, but
Starts in 5,
I don't know.
4, 3, 2,
Because like Gears, it's great, but it does not have the weight that it used to. Same with Halo, they just do not have the same weight. But like putting it out and having it on PlayStation stuff, I think will help a lot with the player base numbers and stuff, as long as it's good too, right?
All out of vengeance.
some help, didn't you?
Yeah, Gears of Erectile Dysfunction, which is a terrible naming thing. I actually like the Gears 4 and 5 campaigns. I don't have any problems for them. But yeah, I'll try to get a Switch too, as long as, you know, the Americans don't fuck over our pricing or our launch too much. I'll cover the, you know, I'll grab the Switch too. It'd be nice to get it to review, but I have no idea how Nintendo is as far as, like, our side for Nintendo. I don't really cover the Nintendo stuff as much, like, you know, obviously I want to get into it more with the Switch too, but... yeah, I don't know what the competition's like for people getting, like, Switch review units or anything like that here.
Suit armor. Iron Man operational again.
We'll have to wait and see how she all goes.
Oh,
Maximum pulse.
Double kill. Opened up the area nicely for our team.
wow, 4 in a row. Five. That's amazing.
Too bad there's not like a quick descend for this guy. You know, like just a drop option would be kind of neat.
Another senseless battle over. Hooray.
Well, it's more like $700 here, and then if there's any sort of American issues, it's going to possibly raise the price higher. There is a point where I'm kind of like, the Switch would be too much. Especially since they're kind of like Wii Uing it, as far as people's perspectives. I am curious if this Nintendo console isn't going to reach the heights of the Switch one, which would be just my luck, because, you know, then I would be like, oh, I got pretty burned on the Switch 2, I don't know if I'll cover the Switch 3, and then the Switch 3 would be a big success, and I'd be like, fuck my life. Because yeah, it was so funny because I was like, I didn't care about the Wii. Like I had a Wii, but I didn't care about it, so I didn't cover stuff on it. And then I was like, the Wii was massive. I should cover the Wii U right off the bat. Thing was a huge fucking failure. And I was like, oh, I never want to cover another Nintendo console. And then the Switch is like super hot and everybody's into it. And I was like, okay, I have to cover this. But you know, I kind of lightly covered it, let's be honest, over the years. I did okay on covering it, but it's pretty light. And then Switch 2, I'm like, oh, I want to go all in, and then I just keep seeing all these negative things where I'm like, they are Wii U-ing it up. Wii U squared. We'll see how it goes. Like, the Donkey Kong game looks great, Mario Kart's Mario Kart. There's game upgrades I can do videos on. There's a lot of potential for reviews on it, let's put it that way. Especially with the backwards compatibility. I don't know if the thing that's very strong is a character.
Maximum pulse. We have it, and we have to keep it.
Well, kitty Gears. Everybody gets Gears of erectile dysfunction. Physical games have been just licenses to play digital copies this for like 10, 15 years, man. You gotta move on past physical games. They're not gonna exist soon. If you think that they are going to, you're just in complete denial about how the industry is going. The future of like physical games is niche stuff, kind of like vinyls, where it's just like a nice little limited edition package you buy, as opposed to actually like a disc being like commonplace. People don't like buying physical games. They don't mathematically. The numbers say no. Nintendo's gonna drag you into digital acquisitions. Oh, it all comes down to the Eldritch moment, guys. Who will win? Will we have the ultimate comeback?
Guess we better save the world again.
Can we do it?
This time.
Yeah.
Good things come to those who wait. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yep, physical media is dying, and people don't want to accept it. I think it'll still always exist as like more of a niche thing, but the problem you're gonna run into with like Blu-rays and 4K Blu-rays is you can't buy players anywhere because nobody buys physical media, so it's gonna become niche and niche and niche and then eventually vanish. And then, you know, like it could have a resurgence where again like vinyl came back because it's like a thing to do, it's like a special thing to buy, but yeah. It used to be physical, now you're all about digital. It's just easier, man. Like, seriously, you don't want, like, I don't want to fucking move discs around and stuff. I hate it. I think the real wild change for people will eventually be when everything's streamed in gaming. The infrastructure is not there for it yet, but it will eventually get there. It would be nice to never have to update a game and it just, you know, it's always updated. I guess the big question will be how do you stream and do that, because it'd be such a demand on your network. Well, we'll see how internet changes over time.
Maximum pulse.
This place is aching to be destroyed.
Totally forgot. Remember there's an EA Iron Man game coming out? Where the hell is that at? And what's taking them so long? They like completely missed the MCU window on that.
Maximum
Yeah, collecting physical stuff from older gens is fine. It's just newer stuff. It's just the end of it. Not having resale value. Like, how often are you reselling games, man, honestly? If you guys wanted digital reselling, you shouldn't have given Microsoft so much shit when they were trying to do it when the Xbox One launched. Again, because people complained and cried, we missed out on family sharing, where 8 of us could have been sharing the same set of games. We missed digital reselling because people whined. Sucks to suck. But like, seriously, like, how often are you selling physical copies? People don't do that. I mean, hell, like I buy occasional 360 discs, but I'm collecting something that's vintage. Sometimes you just gotta evolve with how things change over time. Disc run stuff, yeah, nothing lasts forever.
We must cast this monstrosity out from our world.
I think the funnier thing too is a lot of people that are buying like discs still are gonna feel really silly when the next gen consoles down the road don't have disc trays. Or they'll sell them to you, but you'll have to pay like an arm and a leg to get them.
Double KO.
Like, I genuinely think it will be very unlikely that whatever Xbox is potentially making will have a disc. I do not think it will. I definitely don't think the PS6 will. Alright, cool. Oh, the PlayStation games, when they were coming out and I didn't get them to review, like PS4, I'd buy them, and then I'd play it over the weekend, and then I'd sell it for $5 less, and, you know, $10 less. Anyways, that's good enough for tonight, guys. We Marveled Rivals it up. Hope you had fun, and back tomorrow with something else. I don't know. Lots of other stuff to watch on the channel, too, if you're needing more or something like that. See ya!